This is started the third. He settled in, found his groove, and once he got the feel of it, it was just about looking to make an impact where he could, guys.
He certainly did just that. We'll see what kind of an impact.
Oh no.
Tonight. It's the home opener for the Clippers, who will most certainly be a hungry bunch, handling by the Jazz in their season opener. But of course, Book and the villain, well,
welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, that sounded so stupid. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast. Brought to you by FanDuel. Make every moment better with FanDuel Sportsbook and Daily Fantasy. Game 2 of the 2025 Suns NBA season.
A late
National
one.
Anthem.
Here we go.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets are
That's dope. We need fireworks.
Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, Saint us that star-spangled banner it wave for the land of the free.
All right, relax.
In the home of the
Blues. There was no reason for all that run that she did. Good
All
Lord.
right.
Yeah, that's your people, huh?
No, it's not all right.
Oh, hopefully my internet lasts, y'all. My internet's been going crazy today. My PC been going crazy because the internet's going crazy.
Shout out the chat, shall we? I can take care of it if you're still VIP.
Hey, shout out. I'm checking my, well, I'm not, I'm doing more VIP. I'm checking everything.
He's checking everything, folks. He's
I make sure that my internet's good, dog.
He's checking for testicular lumps. He's checking his prostate down there real quick.
Seriously, dude.
You know? We've got Michael Evans in the house.
They're booing Dylon Brooks, something crazy.
Leighton Ratley, what up? He's in Prescott. Michael McEwen, Jeff F., Clinton Haley. My brother Chris, what up? Katie's in the house. She's probably asleep by now, though. Duck Duck Dinosaur, Wannikin, Vision, Michael McEwen, Brian A.Z., John Liu, Zambuki, Inferno, Bragsy, Luis, Michael P., Vision, Chris Hall, Sweet Tea, Prince Travis in the house. Asahi Yamoto in the house. Jeremy, Mona, Diego, Haydot in the house. Charles Green up in here, Bismack Biombo. Man, it's so hard to like not read these double. I'm trying my Blop Blop up in here and Baby Meow. Avi Patel in here. Mona. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Please help us out. Hit that like button.
I really do need them to sort this out.
Sort out the fact that this stream is brought to you by FanDuel.
FanDuel, man. You say the slogan. Say the slogan. Say the slogan.
Make every pump
moment
worth it.
Better. Every pump worth it.
No? We'll get it. How about this? FanDuel. We have nothing to do with Chauncey Billups.
I was waiting all day for Tori's YouTube video.
Yeah.
All right, I'm working on the VIPs. We're full up right now. We're full up, but best believe
Their
one of y'all
crowd
loses-
stuff here is pretty dope, not gonna lie. We need to steal the whole.
We can't steal. Well, the problem is they have that brand new arena that was just built.
We could use another arena.
We could, but that's not gonna happen.
They've done some good. They've done some really good.
And that's not even an
renovations
arena.
on
That's a legit dome. It's just a mini dome. That's the crazy part.
Tori Casa Nostra Jones, exactly. I didn't know that Tori had mob ties like that. I'm kind of worried about him now.
Yeah, for real, bro.
He's a little more dangerous.
Oh, they're doing the whole team. This is the first home game, huh?
Yeah. And a little bit of a preview for you guys. So I'm worried about the Clippers because they
After
got
getting embarrassed
spanked by the Jazz.
You think they'll come back with a vengeance?
I think they're going to want to put their better foot forward, and I don't like seeing teams under that circumstance.
I feel you on that. It's just,
You know?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because I have no clue, dude. I really don't know what to expect. What if we get a classic Chris Paul game? You know what I mean? Like, what if James Harden again? You just never know. But I do. But this is what I do expect. I expect us to actually hustle them because we're younger. So I expect us to be a thorn in their side. So let's just do that.
Play your game. Michelob Ultra.
I'd like that.
Superior light beer.
I'd sweetenly like that.
Fresh for everyone. And by Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
You ever think about remixing this Sun song
Do you?
the way you did the Blazers song?
I thought about it. It's
them
really hard.
trumpets. Yeah, hey Dot, that's what we're saying, man. They lost to the Jazz, so it's like, does that mean that they're bad? Does that mean that the Jazz are good? Does that mean that they're going to be extra angry?
Bradley Beal, Derrick Jones,
You know?
the Claw, Kawhi Leonard, and Ivica Zubac. For the Suns, it'll be that same starting unit we saw Wednesday night in the cover behind win. Grayson Allen, a four-time All-Star, Devin Booker, Ryan Dunn, Dylan Brooks, and Oso Ighodaro.
So again, I was kind of hoping Mark Williams would be starting already because this is a huge lineup, bro. They have Brook Lopez and Zubac.
It is right in front of me, and it is loud. But the Intuit Dome really redefining the live sports experience as well as the fan experience with the wall. You look at the wall; it consists of 51 rows with 13.
Well, we need to get on that
rows in the very
ASAP
beginning
if
of
we
it
do
known
it,
as
Vision.
the Swell. Now, fans in the Swell are expected to set the tone for the night, so a lot of pressure there. They have to withstand the entire game and lead all of the
Bragsy, with
chanting.
playback, it's
There are
just
some rules, too, that all of the
imagine
fans
there
have
was
to
nothing but the
follow.
game
No
and our
opposing
cameras
fan
and a chat
whatsoever in that
and different
area.
things you
They
can
also
do. Like
can't
you can
shoot
post
the
links, you can post
And K-Ray, I know that you
like
and
Twitter
John
links,
went to the top of the wall
videos.
today at shoot-around. You said that you
But
tried to
we have
run at
licensing
first.
over
How
at
far did you
Playback
get
to
with
where
those
we can
guys?
show you the game.
Yeah.
And if you have your own
My thighs
League
started
Pass, you
Pass,
can
you
sign
can-
in and you never need a VIP from us.
A brisk jog to a very slow walk, but it is quite a climb there, and I can see how it can make for a daunting
Yeah.
task when you're
Yep.
shooting free throws at that end of
Ooh,
the floor.
is the Dudley Boy
And
Halloween stream happening?
they
That's a
play
good
on
question.
these because
I know, but we would have to get on
shot
that
in the fourth free throw
tonight, like
this year.
tomorrow. We would have to.
Let's get some bib overalls and a t-shirt.
But I think that you
Nerd
should be
glasses.
Bubba Ray.
Why?
That would be
Why should I be
funnier.
Bubba Ray?
That would be
No.
funnier if I was Devon.
And the keys to the game brought to you by Valley Chevy Dealers.
Good start. That's all.
Or people would just be
The thing
upset
is
that we didn't do it the other way.
But neither one of us have hair.
Wig.
Not gonna get a ton of minutes, but whenever he's out there,
I even think Bubba Ray had hair.
make an impact.
He was basically, I mean, I could just not, shave my head and like grow out a little, like, you know, I feel like he had a little fuzz.
You're better than me. I'm not walking up that thing. Tell you that.
Diego. I didn't say I was going to do blackface with it.
We watched part of shoot around earlier today. Took a few pictures to put it into perspective, but yeah, it's not a climb I would look to do very
He don't
often.
remember that vision. He lives his life 1/4 mile at a time.
And Zubac
All right.
jumping it up the center circle.
Oso at the jump here. Yumps it and gets it. Book kicks it to Brooks to bring the ball up as point guard.
Got like a little confetti or something down on the floor, so they'll stop play. Suns will get it on the inbound. Suns opened up this arena last year and had some success not only here but against the Clippers.
I got that Revoice Vitiligo, Inferno.
Two stoppages in play within the first.
I should start telling
20
people I have
seconds.
vitiligo like Michael Jackson, and that's why I'm so pale. That explains a lot.
Officially your crew tonight. Mitchell Irvin, our crew chief, Trey Maddox.
A little bit, Diego, not much. I just was messaging him in the morning, telling him to
We had some clock issues right.
Get ready for a banger stream.
You see head coach Jordan Knotts.
Yeah, you're right, Sweet Tea.
Finally able to dry off after the
Double reverse vitiligo. Guys, help us out. Hit that like button. All right, we got 98 in here. Let's try to get to 50 real quick. We'll again try to hit 100 with some memberships. Oso, hand off. They get it to Dunn. Goose in the corner.
I like the ball movement.
No
Oh.
good. A little bit of a line drive.
Eric Jones Jr. just too quick. That's too easy on the fast break. What
DJJ
are we
with the
doing?
bucket.
Coast to coast. Well, as we said, this is a team that's going to come out.
Book, pick and roll. Pump.
Focus.
Why not just shoot that, Book? Dylan going to work. This is his team now offensively. This is his team!
In Bradley Beal's face, how does that make you feel?
Suck on that, Beal.
Yeah,
We
Dylan.
gotta-
Yeah, Dylan. I need you to just bully Beal.
I want him
please,
all.
Beal.
Bro, I have a tweet that got a lot of traction today.
Yeah, Beal, turn it
saying
over,
I
baby.
want him guarding Beal all game.
Turn it over, baby. Goose. Driving. Goose to Brooks. Brooks back to Goose. Goose to Booker.
Corner
Booker
for Book,
corner
please,
three.
Bookie.
In and out, but-
Dunked in by
Down
my
with the
guy.
putback.
My guy.
Tonight, part of his 10 rebounding effort.
Don't even bother acting like he's your guy.
They're not going to run a lot of plays for him. So they're getting it off the glass.
Beal versus Book.
Ryan coming up with 10
Dylan on Leonard. They get to switch. Now Book's on Leonard. Leonard bullying. Getting grabbed a little bit. Beal shoots that little middums and hits from the elbow.
minutes in his Clipper debut Wednesday at Utah.
Goose.
5 points.
Kicks to Dylan. Dylan for Thrizzle. My nizzle. I'm allowed to say that, right?
The lighting here and into a dome deposits the early three.
And again, he's got to shoot, especially with that group out there.
Leonard's got Dylan guarding him.
I know a lot of Suns fans in that first 6 minutes.
Beal's got Book mostly on him. No good for Beal. Tries to tap it in, not even close. Book up to Goosey. Goosey to Dunn in the corner. Dunn with the bang out!
To the basket for Ryan.
Just like you dunked on Gary in Omaha. We had a 20-month membership message from Michael McEwen. That's a lot of M's. Says, go Suns. We love you, Michael. And Harden hits.
Harden and one.
Do that.
You just can't let him get to his left hand. That's all. I mean, you just can't allow it to happen. Now, I know it's easier said than done. I'm not crazy.
We get a highlight of that Dylan 3.
If he gets to his left hand, it's just over. I mean, this is a guy that is one of the greatest scorers in the history of this game. So you're letting him off the hook at his age to let him take a shortcut. And the shortcut is to the strong hand. You want to make him drive.
Dude, Harden's beard is so out of pocket, dude.
3-time scoring.
Always
champ,
has
2
been.
times assist leader. Had 15 in the season opener in 29 minutes. As I mentioned, they were down 43-19.
Well,
Never
Malo,
really put any
because
kind
this
of
isn't Marvel Rivals and there aren't emotes. Well, I guess they could
in that
emote.
game.
Book to
Booker,
the
what a
rack, way too
drive.
easy. Shut up, DJJ.
When
You're
make a lot of
fine.
changes, and the Suns experienced it last year when they had a lot of veterans. And they made
BJJ guarded by Goose, Zubac. Arden, pull, step, Becky, hits.
As long as it isn't Beal.
As long as it isn't Beal's diabolical.
That's true. Steph did twerk before. But his wife also doesn't respect him. She doesn't respect a single hair on his head.
Bro, seriously though.
Bro.
I know you're like
Dylan,
that's
3.
wow, Brooks.
I
I know it's a step back, but that was like the travelist of the travelist step back.
No, he did it clean.
Booker with a
Good
block.
D,
No,
Book.
they
Good
called a
D,
foul,
Book.
bro.
No, that was
Is that
clean. I'm being dead serious. She does not respect him. She has zero respect for him.
No, she
It is
doesn't respect him, bro.
insane.
I heard just talking to be talking, bro. Like, well, how?
Unless it's desperation.
This is not the Suns Valley. Suns Valley
Standard.
podcast, but
It ain't the Suns Valley standard. All right.
And you love seeing Book get that early look on a drive to the basket.
no, she just be talking to talk,
He
bro.
talked about his first half struggles. Used the word that, we'll
Aisha Curry is not kind. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say nothing. I can't say anything.
Sometimes she looks prettier than others, you know. She kind of reminds me of Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah, she looks exactly like Chrissy Teigen.
With 31 points, his third 30-plus point game in a season opener. That becomes the most
Leonard
in
hits.
Suns team history.
Yeah, when you're a big time scorer, you're gonna get to your.
Saw some comments of that video of her like act like she's taking off her wedding ring when that dude walks in the building on that talk show, and a bunch of dudes were in the comments were like she's taking off her ring for some dude that probably wants. No, somebody was like taking off her ring for some dude that wants to some dude that probably wants to meet and idolizes her husband or something like that.
She's insane, bro. Brooks.
No, Brooks.
I mean, it's like, hey, man, it's kind of like, oh boy, I'm like, wow, because,
With Leonard, especially here at the Intuit Dome.
how many shots does he have already?
I'm not even gonna look at that.
Still relatively new home floor.
5. Thank you for hitting that one, Brooks. But it's like he can't really help it because they leave him dick wide open, bro.
I know, and at least he's hitting them. At least he's not pulling a Okogie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he actually is a threat to hit.
His last game here, speaking of Devin Booker, 40 points, 8 assists.
That sidestep 3 was just wild.
Yeah, that's definitely a moving screen. Sorry.
Show it again.
And he probably sold it a little bit, but we'll take it.
Against the big man of Ivica Zubac. You see Brooks trying to fight over that screen to stay attached to Kawhi Leonard. Booker directing traffic, gets a screen from Dunn.
Book to Goosey Gumdrops.
Allen with the open look.
Hits.
Beautiful.
Connects from distance.
Beautiful. At least this is the opposite.
Just knowing they're gonna try to take the
Not
Beal.
Beal.
Wheeling.
Not Beal.
Dealing. Got Oso on him. Kicks it down to Zoo. Zoo has Book on him. That's what we want. Good help
Love
defense
it.
from Dylan Brooks.
My guy, Brooks.
He just earned himself 7 more threes.
Got some help from behind by Booker. Drops it off to
Not
Dishes it off to
seven.
Oso. Oso with the hook. Oso's baby hook is alive and well.
come with the
All right.
Okay, Oso. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't think I was going in it at all.
I kind of did.
Ryan Dunn doing the trampoline act early.
Worst choice
His
of
matches.
highlights
Oso is a
possible.
better version than me. Yeah.
Could you talk to the chat a little bit instead of, talking to all your Madden buddies? And
My Madden buddies.
I got a banger of a tweet to put out.
Sorry, I'm doing my job here. Trying to make sure Dodgers losing, Suns winning. Man, it should be the Mariners in there, but they made some bad decisions. Now they're not in the World Series. Imagine Osa with Biombo meat.
Biombo meat
is crazy. Brooks is the man. Nasty one says, Brooks is pretty good. Biombo meat is crazy, though. The Clippers are not good with this team. Bro, when's CP3 going to play? Was at the hospital for a bit. How are we looking? Way better than we did the first game, Justice. We're actually hitting shots in the beginning of the game. 5 seconds to go. Rockets losing. There we go. Okay.
I mean, I hate to be down, rooting on their downfall, but that's just the way it is, man. It's like nothing personal. It's just better for us if they're not good, and we, you know what I mean? Like if we didn't give up what we think we gave up.
Kevin Durant says, you guys are horrible. Beal going to get 4 points.
Mm.
And they're drinking with the pinky out. Dang right, bro. Because I'm sophisticated, dog.
Okay.
Still on land. Where's that life jacket at?
Something you bums
sophisticated,
don't know anything
dog.
about.
Yeah, you don't know sophistication or manners. You guys are gooners in the chat.
Straight gooners. We got some jelkers in the chat, if you ask me.
What's that?
Yo, how's that not up? How's that not up?
How's that not a hook?
We'll talk about jelking later, okay?
Why are we jump passing, Booker?
Why are we jelk passing, bro? So jelking is advanced gooning.
Look, just make them shoot it over the top.
Jeez, bro.
And that's what,
you like that?
Look, that's what Oso did. Said, hey, if you make it, go right ahead, but you just going to have to shoot it over
Jesse
the top.
Ottman.
Yeah,
I love it, Brian.
6 points, 12 rebounds, 74% from the field in a
It's like Beal's really trying hard, and it's hilarious to me.
Dunn back to Book. Book to Dunn. Dunn to Brooks. Brooks says, here we go, baby. This is what I've been looking for. This is what I've been looking for!
Hey, Brooks. Hey, Brooks.
Don't be shocked by how he can score. I mean, his first few years in Memphis, that's what he did. So
Leonard.
It's not a surprise that he can score the ball.
To your boy, DJJ, guarded by Brooks.
Is being knowing full well that eventually that's going to attract deeper attention and open
Leonard.
Devin Booker and others.
You don't believe in you, Leonard.
I mean,
Booker with the rebound. Booker driving. Booker pump fake. Brooks the Dunsky in the corner. Dunn looking. Dunn. Oso. Hands off to Booker. Booker to Oso. The ball movement is beautiful, Gabe. How do you feel about this? 15-0 run, dog.
Obviously talked about the slow start. Go back to that last play.
Internet must be going out.
no, you're good. I can hear you. Sorry, I'm lost here, bro. Like, I love that jelly lay for a man that big.
You set the screen more times than not. You're the one.
Here comes Gillespie and Royce.
Make sure that they set the screen.
John Collins will check in for his first action.
John Collins, the Zubats. Batum, top of the key, hands off to Harden. Harden guarded by Brooks. Gets a pick. Harden. Corner.
Damn
Jones Jr.
it.
hits the three.
So you got to run at him. Make them think a little.
Book.
Yeah, has really improved his
Getting a pick.
Nice
Good
pass.
pass. Oso.
Hey.
Wow, he got bailed out on that little
I
floater.
don't
That was,
know. I mean, do you
nah,
think
he
that
got
was
bailed out.
clean?
He got bailed out, bro, because he jumped too soon. That was a bad decision on his part. Got bailed out.
You can just tell that he's learning to get to the spots to where he has a comfortability.
All he had to do was do one dribble,
and
hop
that's what you
step.
have to do.
John Collins wasn't gonna
Every opportunity
do
he's
anything.
had so far
He could have just hop
this
stepped
game
around him,
is
been
in
fine.
the area where he's comfortable in doing it.
Lock him up style.
Lock him up style. Uh-oh, internet's going crazy again. All right, so you may lose me for like
Sound
minute.
good for right now.
I know, but my stream just did the bot thing. Yeah, so it could be playback or my internet.
Probably just playback. No good. He didn't miss both, did he?
Okay, Dylan, he missed. No, he made the first one.
You're going to see a lot more of the Harden and Zubac's pick and roll. They were pretty lethal.
Let's be guarding DJJ though. That's it. Oh, whoa, what are we calling a foul for? What are we talking about?
Into the defender, Dylan Brooks, who was
Habs going to lose against the Wizards too. Really?
So Williams on the floor. Raised a lot of eyebrows with his play. 24 minutes, 6 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks. Harden. Again, just throwing himself into the defender, Brooks. That's 2 quick fouls on Dylan Brooks. He looks back at the coaching staff and says, I'm all right. He's got a few words for James Harden as well.
But most coaches will trust the veteran, right? But the problem with Dylan is he's never going to back down from combustion. And so that's what you worry about.
I said he was looking forward to his first technical.
That's crazy in front of versus guys. We have NBA players in the chat. Stop ignoring them and learn some Japanese.
He talked about afterwards saying, you know, I'd be frustrated.
We know a little bit, but
Ni hao.
I mean,
That's Chinese,
that
my bad.
clearly. I mean, you just offended the entire country.
Konnichiwa.
There you go.
Both over in the corner laughing and joking. So it's not always
Konnichiwa, fine shit.
Help that they brought you by Banner
You know, when you play between these lines, you
Konnichiwa, fine shit.
you
Hey!
expect combustion.
That'll
And
do.
then when you get
That's like a
outside
whole
the line,
sentence.
You're okay. As you and I are doing the telecast.
Right. Lots of elbows.
Yeah, but after the game, you know, we hug each other, say, hey, I missed you.
Although you do always take my pop.
Wanikin says Suns Valley Pod's going international. Exactly. Book! Woo! Shit!
Play, but Batum a step late, and Booker makes him pay.
And that was just a smooth and rhythm jump shot for Devin. Like, and those are the threes that he hits. You know, the ones that is just smooth for him.
They will review this for.
Ron says Clippers look old. They look,
Closeouts.
yeah.
4:22 to go in the first.
And like I said at the beginning, I said, hey, at least we're young. We might be able to out hustle these dudes. And so far, they look like they're getting out hustled. Just kind of like the Jazz. What did the Jazz do to them? Outplayed and out hustled them.
Oh, that is right.
Oh my goodness, that's a bad foul from Batum.
Reckless.
Very
About as
obvious.
reckless as you in the weight room.
See Book checking it out.
Look at the Ghost says VIP. Hey man, we are working on it.
That is a Sundo special now.
Yeah, that's my thing, and we might be at full capacity right now, dude. I'm going through and looking to make sure.
Try to understand, sir. We're at capacity.
You mentioned that look that Book got there. A lot of it had to do with the solid screen, and that's one of the
Here we go. I got you one.
the great kind of subtleties that you don't know about with Mark Williams. I'll give you another look at it here, but you get a big screener like that, and holding his position, the key
After
right there,
review,
H.
the distance covered by the defender along with potential for injury, this foul has been upgraded to flagrant foul penalty 1.
Exactly.
Booker will shoot 2 shots to make 1 free throw.
2 shots.
Well,
We got
Thank you.
we got a chance for what's that, about a 7-point play now? Really an 8-point play if he gets fouled again.
Oh, everybody in the chat,
Nasty.
YouTube, hit that like button, bro. Did we get to 50 yet? Oh, we're at 51, bro. We can get to 75 before.
What do we got? I mean, we're up 27.
Bro.
I say can we get to 100 likes? If we get to 100 likes by the end of the quarter, I'm smashing out 5 free horsemen. Where's my horseman?
Check your phone.
Horseman.
Recalled missing a late free throw in that game last year here.
Hold on 1 second.
And it was one that kind of left the door open. The Suns still managed his 40 points.
Why do I have this ad?
Oh,
Bro?
I didn't get to see it yet. Hold on.
From the free throw line. But in the game the other night, I mean, he made Shaq blush.
Didn't realize that was possible.
But he did.
Okay, sorry, I was.
Finished 10 of 15 on Wednesday night.
Royce O'Neal inbounds. Book.
Had to have.
Kick from Will. Kicks to Will. Mark Will. Ooh, blocked by Zubas. Don't like that. Harden. Bringing in Harden. Dribbles. Oh, my gosh.
Why, bro? They know something. They know something.
I think maybe they were just listening to our conversation before we started the stream.
Must have been. Mark Will got swatted, by the way.
Yeah, that was so bad, dude.
He's not as agile as he once was, but he had the
Ooh, we're at 71 likes already, bro. That's a huge jump. Thank you, fellas and ladies. Harden hits the free throws.
All right, Gillespie. Royce. Back to Gillespie. To Book. Book. Mark Will sets the pick. Book takes it. Book driving. Book to the corner. Royce.
That's a travel.
Royce drives.
Royce about traveled
loses
twice.
the ball. He probably did turn. Or it's not probably. He definitely traveled. Harden guarded by Brooks. Harden, do not foul. I mean, Brooks, do not foul.
What
Harden
is he? He
falls
just
in
hit the
travel.
ground and slid 3 feet. Get your fat ass up off the ground.
To exchange plenty of pleasantries.
Let's go.
Dylan Brooks got to that left hand. And watch Harden. Watch. He's trying to get there.
No Sweet Tea, no Jalen Green. They're hoping that he plays Monday.
And then James Harden, like, that's my ball. That's my ball.
See Collins trying to keep him off his new teammates.
Here comes Hayes Davis.
He's ready to check
Still
in.
getting rotational minutes.
Middle role player coming off the bench. 10 minutes was scoreless, but
We need his offensive rebounding. We need him to be very aggressive when he gets in there.
Brooks with a good dub.
taps it over.
Oh, that's such a bad call, ref.
Stepping on the sideline there. Unable to
Freaking
save.
Apollo
Jump ball as Dylan will take his seat. Nigel Hayes
Apollo Creed looking at.
28-22, Suns in front. Opening quarter here. Here's Lopez. No stranger to the three-point
Damn.
line. He shows you why. 37% last season.
Game of runs. Clips going to run. They're within 3.
Here for Milwaukee.
Look.
Milwaukee making a number of changes.
Look, drives getting doubled. Loses his dribble. That's out on him. Off his leg. This is where you need Jalen Green.
You got to be really careful in handling the ball. He doesn't give up on the play. He chased him down from behind.
Lopez out of the high
Lopez. Harden deep 3 from the wing. Goes in. Tie game. Timeout.
All of a sudden, he's got 14.
It is definitely time.
Time
for
out.
timeout.
Tied up at 20
What?
all.
This is definitely timeout time.
Not too worried. They're just going on a run here.
I was shocked we were up that much, to be honest. Man, you guys worried in the chat? Anybody busting out the rope. And
I don't think anybody's worried because.
Hold on real quick. I'm trying to see something.
Stop it. She ain't no Sophie Cunningham, I'll tell you that.
That's a proper white woman, though. You know? Pac-Man? No, you'd think he would be here. He might be here.
Pac-Man's not gonna be here, okay? Not until something goes really bad, then he'll show up, okay? I'm surprised Pac-Man wasn't in the chat during the first quarter. Comeback happens, they got real quiet real fast.
Really wish I had that lock 'em up clip.
Lock 'em up.
We'll have it soon. We will have it soon.
Ed Clippers, huh?
Poison Ivy's here. He says Royce is terrible. Is he
O'Neal?
playing bad today? He was good in game one.
I guess it's just Royce O'Neal hate because that's not even coming across my mind right now with Royce O'Neal on the floor.
He hasn't even taken a shot yet. Are you just saying in general?
I think he's just saying in general. As I said, that's why I said it sounded like hate because I haven't really been paying attention. Christopher Johnson, $5 super chat. Miss Gabe yelling, "Timeout, bud! Can you all hook me up with a VIP?"
Ooh, he's got a
local network block out. Ooh, my goodness.
You might have one, and if you're in there, you might have one available.
I don't know. We're full up, so we might be able to swing you one out.
We'll find you one as soon as somebody leaves.
We're playing Golden. You're a K-pop Demon Hunter fan, Gabe?
Are you Christopher Johnson in there? You know I am.
Here's Gillespie as the Suns try to bounce back.
Gillespie with the ball. Gets a screen from Mark Will. Book with it. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie thinking about a Steph Curry range three. Driving. Hezzy stops. Kicks it down. We got Mark Will in the post. Getting pushed off his spot. Terrible no call. I feel like he got shoved, but okay. Not a good attempt there by Mark Will, but he was kind of stuck. I forgot they have John Collins, too, now. Lopez over to Harden. Harden got Royce on him. Now, Sundo Hayes Davis. Kick to Batum. Down to Collins. He's got baby boy Gillespie. Foul by Royce O'Neal. Lock them up. We must have lost Sundo. He's having crazy, wicked storms in, there you are. You good? Can't hear you yet. But you look sexual.
Yes.
First of 4 meetings between these two clubs. Suns will be back here in
All right, cool.
All right, we're good now.
2 weeks.
I did that on purpose because I couldn't see the menu, or not the menu,
Between these clubs as they put this
just the names.
for the first time.
Done with the free throw. 78 likes we're at, guys. If we can get to 100 before
Chris
the
Paul
end
in
of the
the
first.
game.
Before the end of the foist.
You should
Giving
be a
out
son
5
right now,
membies.
but it's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I feel like we'd be dangerous if we had him, bro.
I don't know about dangerous, but it wouldn't hurt.
If we had him, I'd be all over your expectations to make the play in.
Oh, here, there's Hayes Davis.
All over it.
He definitely wanted to make it something that he accomplished, and he got to it.
Book pulls up from behind the screen. No good.
Not your shot, Booker.
Collins to CP3. Quick pass into Lopez in the corner. Almost. Tough
Okay,
shot,
Williams
though.
with a easy man rebound.
Sundo's Hayes Davis over to Sundo O'Neal. Screen from Sundo Williams. Floater from Sundo O'Neal. And it's
Sundo
good.
Neal.
Sundo Neal.
Gillespie on CP3. I like that.
Steal from
Steal.
Sundo Hayes. Bad pass from Gillespie. What
I
was
think
did
I
it
got
get
tipped.
tipped?
I think I got tipped. I think I got
Has to
tipped.
have. Corner 3 from Batum. No good. Get that. Good defense, Williams. That's all right. Good defense. Good defense. Nothing easy.
Where the book middies, he's opting to take threes today for whatever reason, and also they're sagging and leaving them open. So they're like anytime he takes the pick, they're sagging. I'm like, okay, go ahead. They know he can't. They know that's not his. You know what I mean? That's not a strong suit. They know the middies his thing. So
We're at 85 likes, bro. We're almost at 100. Pretty soon you're gonna have to bust your wallet out since you promised everybody 5 free memberships. Is your wife gonna be okay with that?
no, not at all.
This is where I would say log 'em up is what she'll
Lock
do to
him
you.
up.
What up, Boswell?
Had and done a lot of good things. Back-to-back
Woo.
50 seasons in 24 and 25. But 2 first-round
Collins
exits.
hits.
That was after they had a 2-1 lead in the first round against Denver before losing.
2-point lead for the Clips.
Well, over the years, this hasn't lived up to the
Gillespie.
talent that they put on the floor.
Wowie!
Wow.
And that's where I need to have the
Steven
clip. That's how a
Hey,
white
the-
man runs the football.
Do you see the free throw discrepancy? That's why I'm not exactly worried. They're 10 of 10 from free throws. We only have had 3.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Uh,
You remember when we always used to have those arguments with Blazers Uprise about how the league was rigged and that Vegas gets what it wants? And
yes, and
they
Corey would say no.
They
and then-
promised us. They promised us that the league would never do that. No one would ever do anything untoward, and that we
seeming
were
that
insane.
Even that Corey doesn't even remember the Donaghy.
And then it turns out that their head coach is in a jail cell for it right now.
I mean, he wasn't in a jail cell for that
I'm
in
just
particular.
joking,
It was
man. You know what I mean.
Rozier.
Yeah,
He was cheating in poker.
Interesting,
Rozier was the one. You know,
Chris Paul getting second to the last shot here for his team. Passes into the corner to Dunn. He's probably going to have to hoist it up. Good defense from Mark Willie, Big Willie style.
I like it.
All right. Get
Angie
clamped,
says
bitch.
this is state property. State
State.
hit the road.
I ain't never heard nothing like that before.
Hit the road. Hit the road, dude.
6 seconds, guys. We need 10 likes. 6 game seconds for 10 likes, and we're getting 5 free membies.
I need your name so I can call up there and see who told you could fish on state property.
State property. Bro sounds like he should be working for Lord Farquaad. We got a
Ooh,
foul
we got
that gives us
bailed
more
out.
time for the light goal,
We got
too.
bailed out.
Maybe he got fouled. Why has it got to be a bailout? Lock him up. Hit the
Lock
road,
'em up.
dude.
Lock him up. I got a call from Trey Taylor at Crew Tractor. Said they over there fishing in your pond. He said, lock him up. Lock him up.
What are we... So, how did that just occur? Oh, we hit the goal. We hit the goal. 102. Wowie. Thank you, folks. All right, let's gift these membies out while Sundo entertains you with a story about his life.
You know, back in the day when I played ball and Sundo wasn't so fat and he was way skinnier back in the day.
A little bit taller, too.
A little bit taller, possibly, bro. They say you shrink when you get older, so it's possible. You know, once upon a time, back in the day, when I was playing ball, my coach always told me that I had long orangutan arms.
He didn't say
What do you think?
orangutan. He did not say orangutan.
I know, but he said, he's like, you got long arms, use them. I'm like, ugh.
5
joking.
memberships is $25. You think I could gaslight the chat into believing that I said 1 free memby?
Yeah, I think you can.
You think they'd fall? You guys remember when I said 1 free and all of you heard wrong? Don't believe your lion eyes. Don't believe your lion ears. Lock 'em up.
Lock 'em up.
No
Lock
joke.
'em up.
This is taking forever to load. Hurry up.
Even gift members anymore.
Here we go.
Lewis.
Or Lewis.
Evan dropping dimes. Demo. Crispy.
Play these.
Horseman. That dude hit the half court shot. Horseman.
All right, it's stuck on repeat again. Why is it stuck?
Uh-oh.
Jeff F., is it possible that you don't have gifting allowed on your YouTube? Because it's a setting in the chat. Because that's wild, man. You've been here so long. I'm shocked you've never won. Are you sure?
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Don't be doing that. We got a long game ahead of us. We've got a long 45-minute podcast to cut after this.
Yeah, okay.
Like, we've never, ever done 45 minutes before.
As a matter of fact. 6 ties, 6 lead.
You do, Jeff? Damn. It'll happen sooner rather than later now that we put it out there into the ether.
AP3, taking Colin Gillespie to school. Learn something, young fella. Gives the ball to Leonard. Leonard, jab step, guarded by O'Neal.
Oh, good D, good D, good D.
By O'Neal, good
Ripped
D.
him. You like that poison ivy?
O'Neal.
You like that poison ivy? All right, I don't like that. That really would have shut Ivy up.
I don't like that part. Dunn bringing the ball up.
I haven't seen it, Pastilles.
Collins.
Pastilles, if you're in the Discord, link us in the Discord. I want to see the cup court.
CP3.
You're going to have to take it.
Shoot. In and out. Royce O'Neal with the rebound. Bringing it up. Royce O'Neal to Gillespie. Gillespie pick from Nick Richards. Takes it.
To me, bro, Gillespie looks like he wants to shoot a deep 3 every time he touches the ball.
Every time, bro.
I don't hate that at all.
Nick Richards. Hook.
Lock him up. Damn.
Leonard. I keep saying Leonard Williams. It's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Hayes Davis.
Oh, no. It's too open.
Yeah, you sagged a little far off there, Nick Rich.
Adam, I'm using the.
Oh boy!
I'm using the Streamlabs camera because it's just actually 4K, and it just looks a lot better all around. It's bigger.
I don't look better though. I'm the one that looks like crap on the stream though.
I'm trying to catch up to how good you look on a daily basis.
This is the 3. All right, Suns on a little bit of a dry spell here. It's crazy that I'm about to say Brooks needs to come back in the game so he can score alongside Booker. It's pretty nuts. I'm thinking that though.
Mate, you're not wrong. Chris Paul with a long rebound out to Leonard Williams.
By the way, they're out rebounding us.
3.
They're out rebounding us. So
Time
they're
out.
up by 9. Are we shooting so many threes? I don't know, Inferno. That's my question too. We need to get back to what we were doing. Attacking the basket. Stop dribbling the ball so much. Ball movement at the beginning of the game was why we had the lead. Why did we stop?
Time out.
We settled for pick and rolls all of a sudden.
All right, so I don't know if I want to do this during halftime, but I guess I'll ask you guys real quick now. Okay, guys, so I have a small plan. Just wanted to put a poll out, so let me type out the poll. Would you guys, our viewers, be interested in preview videos? So close to every game, as soon as we can before a game comes up, we do a preview where Sundo and I tell you about what's going on with the other team, maybe a little review of what's going on with our team, and give you guys predictions on who wins. Honest predictions, like what we really think, like who's really going to win. Not like every time we say, oh, Suns are going to win. Like we actually, you know what I mean? Is there any interest in preview videos? They'd be short, 5 to 10 minutes each. 5 if it's just me, probably. 10 if it's less Sundo and me. Or should Sundo do all of them alone?
Seeing the offensive player.
Lock them up.
Thank you. I'll take that. Give it to me. That's an easy bucket right there. That's weak side, really strong side defense, but he was on his weak side.
Might have to have a conversation about people overrating Colin Gillespie. Poison Ivy says, Poison Ivy, midseason form.
42-33, 9:40 to go here in the first half. As Suns trying to stop a little run.
Yeah, can't allow this to continue to grow.
Yeah, it's a 23-5 run going back to the last 6:36. Now, one of the things that Ty Lue talked about that as the team got together for practice yesterday and shoot around today, Jeff Van Gundy, who of course was brought on last season as kind of the defensive guru, said they made a number of tweaks after getting routed on Wednesday by Utah, and you're seeing some of those play out here with the way the Clippers have ratcheted up the defense through the second quarter, especially.
The Suns just can't lose their aggressiveness. Just continue to.
Goosey with the ball, getting a screen from Nick Rich.
Allen turns the corner, jump stop.
Turnaround, fade away, left it a little short.
Might as well get rid of Grayson Allen too while we're at it.
P3 back in a Clippers uniform.
Leonard.
Wowee,
Wowee, bro. Wow.
I do have a question, and I'm wondering why he does this. Why does Jordan not let Booker sit so long in the second quarter? This is twice he's done it now.
Gillespie.
Rebound by Gillespie. He wants a foul, but it's
And
not
then
going
he's
to happen.
getting shoved all the way up the court by
Dunn.
Dunn, who looks fat now. Look how fat he looks to me right now for some reason. Good run out, Goose. Barely contested that shot enough to make him miss. Well, Burner, I just want honesty, and I know how to get it from you. Why? Leonard Williams himself. Driving left on Gillespie. Backdoor pass. That's too easy. Timeout again, bro. They're not aligning right now. All right?
Not that they're not aligning. It's the fact that Devin Booker's not in the game right now.
Royce. Woo!
There we go. Way to stop that run. Back with
Needed
intent.
that.
But have you noticed that though? Like he's done. This is the second time he's done it. He has Booker sit the majority of the second. Now I'm wondering, why that? I mean, obviously, so he can play more in the second half. But still, it's like.
Our bench lineup really looks like a bench lineup. Good Lord, Kawhi. Could we not have Colin Gillespie guarding him, please?
That was Brooks that time, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Good fake pass, Royce. Good shot, Royce.
Okay, Royce.
Hey,
like
Ivy. Suck on that.
Okay, Royce.
Damn.
Now let's play good defense here. Getting a stop at Bradley Beal driving. I don't think he has a bucket yet.
Yeah, he hit a shot from the elbow.
Oh, of course he did. Okay, one.
Goosey crossing over.
Okay, Goose.
Sidestepping. No good. Nick Rich.
Nick Rich.
What?
He saw the referee over there and thought it was freaking Colin Gillespie.
Because on the miss, if you can't get the rebound, you got to be ready to retreat. Nick just made up his mind. His last thought and
Shut up, baby. No, that's not why he did that.
What'd he say?
He said, obviously, Nick Richards as a parlay.
That's gonna be the most. That's gonna be number one on Shackton, bro. Kawhi to the rack, scoop lay, no good. Thank God. Go get it.
Dude.
Go get it. We got lucky. He got caught in between doing a backboard.
Yes.
Floater and a
Book. You got your spot, Book. You didn't need to do it. Okay.
Royce. He's hot. No good. Good tip out. Come on, Brooks. Ryan Dunn. My guy, not yours, never will be. Stop trying to claim him. You're a fraud. You are left fraud.
Brooks out here just. I gotta look this up. I bet you bro has about 12 shots already taken. You wanna bet on it? Because I haven't even looked, but you wanna bet on it?
I say. I think you said 11. I don't know why, but that really sounds well to me. That sounds right.
Actually, it's not. He has 9, but he still has 5 more shots than Booker. With Booker only has 4 shots.
Damn.
So I'm saying he's like the rotations that he's deciding to do in the first half is. I'm not questioning them. I just not used to it. Like I'm not used to seeing Booker sit the majority of the second quarter like that.
You think Bradley Beal will cheer at the top of his lungs if Book hits a 3 in his face? Or is that
absolutely not. Why would he do all that? He's not Steph Curry.
Well, you know.
All right, Clipper fans, you know what? It's almost time for the Candy Crush halftime rush. We've been talking about it.
That's right. DJ Dance and Clipper.
Dude, who uses the Forum still in LA? Or is it just like an old arena that just sits there now?
Which one?
The Forum, remember?
Is that they used to share the Staples Center?
Yes, but the Forum, the old Forum before the Staples, there was the Forum.
Oh, shoot.
I said, and it's still there. That's where they just were. They're like all the Clippers were just there at the Forum. They were showing like something in the stadium where they were all at the Forum. I said, who still uses the Forum, or is it just an arena that's just kind of sitting there that they just use for whatever? I wonder. What do you guys think of this Clippers team? The old folks. I mean, the Clippers. I mean, they still have got Kawhi. They still got James Harden. Those they aren't bums. They might be not what they used to be. Not bums.
I don't think they can win the title. I damn sure don't think they can win the title. I do not think Kawhi Leonard will be healthy at that point in the season either.
You've got a first-hand account of what Paul Westphal done. So many of us have seen him in YouTube back in the days, watching him on TV.
I think I can agree with that. Oh, look at Bill talking the book.
Talking about 2 tremendous players. Gail Goodrich was unreal. Back when they did win that championship years ago for the Lakers, guess who led them in scoring, I believe, next to Chambers? It was Goodrich. So, I mean, it's just...
All right.
Ace Dylan Brooks straight up sucks.
Tremendous on the court and in the coaching box.
Please no.
That's such a weak call, bro.
I know. That was stupid.
Second-year man Ryan Dunn into the.
Listen, Ryan has been in the league long enough now. You know, you just can't have an excuse for that. You know what he's going to do. And
Maybe, Kevin. I don't know. I mean, I would,
and you
but
don't need to put your arm in there.
now that we're down and need to come back, I don't know if we're going to see the young guys in their first bit of action.
Just don't compound it.
That is personal foul number 3 on Dunn. Yeah, I think that's the key, too. He's like how far out he was. Like, if he takes that shot and makes that shot, you just tip your cap.
Yes.
As we get a message from our friends at Kia.
Brady says Blazers playing the Warriors tonight. Steph is still an alien. And he's still Steph Curry, bro.
His game was never predicated on, you know, anything that would make him bad just because he's older. It's not about, for him, it's not about athleticism at all.
The one thing I'm impressed with him, he doesn't miss many games. He loves to play.
Yeah.
Book trying to get rid of it. Gets it out to Brooks in the corner. Get it up there, Brooks. Yum, 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 yum. I'll take some more of that, please. Okay? I'll take some more of that.
To connect on the pass.
And I think he got away with a 3-second violation. So, I mean, I think the Suns are fortunate.
Harden again, now working on Iguodala. Trying to get back with that left hand.
All hands are in the air. Wave around hand to there. If you're an OG Macasundo's a wannabe player.
Snakes around the baseline, hand off to O'Neal.
What?
Moving screen and we call.
Still had the ball in his hand and setting the pick at the same time, which I've always been like, hey, I don't see what's wrong with that. You know? You can do 2 things at once. I see you over here doing 5 things at once. And you're not getting penalized.
You see me doing 5 things at once?
Yeah, you got 2 sheets of paper, you got your hand on your coffee, and you call in the game. Yes. If you want me to break it down for the people at home, yeah,
I won't get into the number that you're.
Beal, rocker step. Nice pass to Zubac. Nice pass, man. Damn.
Here is Brooks. 13 points to lead the Suns scoring attack.
Book into the corner to Royce this time. That looks good. Nope. No good. Big rebound there from John Collins. The high jumping John Collins. Harden pushing off. Dunn all over him. Sorry, Brooks, all over him. Give him a little chest and a dick bump. Me like it. Zubac the hard screen. They kick it to DJJ and Book's face. Hits it. That's not a great closeout from Book. Gently walking towards him with his hand up. That's not good enough. He might have still hit it, but that ain't good enough. Super loose ball. Harden sells a nice. Yeah, bitch, because the other option is that you flopped. You did not have to fall over. Thank you, female ref. The fairer sex. And you know how I know that's true? That's a real travel? Because I believe all women.
That didn't get baited in by that. Now, just watch.
Lost Sundo temporarily.
Right there, which always hurts. Ball is loose right now, right? And then James Harden gets to it, but then he wants to embellish. So if we can let it run, and you watch. James Harden picks
You
it
okay,
up.
Dunn?
All right, and watch. And then he just
Didn't even get touched. I mean, barely, literally barely was breathed on.
Yeah, nice job there by Shereen Mitchell making the call.
Book got Beal all over him. Please dick him down. Allen short on the 3. A put back from Dunn, and he's fouled. And he bumps into Harden. He's getting Harden upset. Plat 3, huh, Brady? Brady, I'm going to try Zombies. We should play that together, actually, come to think of it, okay? because that we can play together.
Suns 352 left.
I got 5 points away from Diamond last night, and then ricocheted all the way back down to the bottom of
17 at halftime.
Plat 1.
Take advantage of a great ticket offers courtesy of Arizona's Family Sports.
You ain't gonna play zombies with me. I'll play it with you.
October and November, and the offer expires soon.
I know. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're defenders. Bismack. I don't know. I don't know why I got those lines crossed in my brain. DJ J's back.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Lock him up type shit.
Maybe.
Leonard Williams.
All right.
Down to Zoo. Backing down Mark Will. Oh, that's a foul. And one. You guys probably heard the slap of his wrist. Yes, I'm platypus rank.
Platypus.
I'm platypus 1.
Oh, bro. The last time I played competitive for a season, I ended up flat 1. And I could not get past that, dude. And I just kept doing the 2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
That's what I'm doing right now. I was 5 points away.
Wow, Mark Will, why are you getting done dirty by Zubats, bro? What are we doing here?
Done to the rack. Nice pass. Oh, the pass was actually a little low. It was a good idea of a pass. It was the right pass, but it wasn't on the money. And that could be Yavel. Brooks is all the way in Harden's head, bro.
Just the 5th turnover for the Suns. The Suns have managed to, I beg your pardon, that's 9 turnovers on Phoenix. Clippers with 5.
You ain't never hitting Lord Star-Lord. I hate to be the one to tell you. Sundo will decide if you're a Lord Star-Lord or not.
Royce O'Neal's going to check back in here for Ryan Dunn.
Like the highest rank?
No, well, it's just like, it just means that you've played that character along a lot and got achievements with that character.
Is it a
like
Lord,
you
Lord
have to be
Star?
Lord C&D, right?
Yeah, I have a Lord Cloak and
C&D.
Dagger. Yeah.
Good move. Dylan finds Royce. I love it! All right, that's basketball. That's
He's bad,
basketball.
But he's bad, though.
According to Ivy.
Royce again delivering off the bench. It was interesting.
Lock Ivy up.
Oftentimes, as Harden pushing off on Booker, he'll be whistled for the foul.
What's the spread for this game?
Now let's see, that's on Zubats, I beg your pardon.
Somewhere between Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups.
Harden pushes him and Zubac. Kind of squeezed that in between.
Javier, he's been good. He's just last game and this game is the first time he's played at all because
Hey,
Dylan giggity.
I'll tell you right now, listen to this. The Clippers are favored by 9.5 points, so just keep that in mind.
Wow. Dylon to Royce, no good. No, let's go,
Wow,
Mark
Mark Will.
Big Willie style. Javier, Big Willie style, which is what I'm calling him. We just we're trying to take it really slow with him. We want him to be as healthy as humanly possible, as Mark Williams-y possible for the rest of his career. So we don't want to rush him through anything. They're treating him like a baby deer that don't know how to walk yet.
Now the three-point shooting has been the difference here in this second quarter especially.
No, Brady. Tori and Eric told us straight to our faces. They assured us that there was no fuckery going on with gambling and with people goosing the books. Book no good for 3. That's slapped out by Dylan. Puts his dick in somebody's face in the front row. That's just good. That's just good hustle.
No, boy. Jalen Green, a hamstring.
We need Nick too, Javier. We need him. But we could talk.
Check back into the game.
You guys got any players that throw billiards at their women that might want to come over here? Richards. No! Harden for 3, bro. They're getting hot. Goose for 3. In your face.
I like
Leonard
it,
Williams.
Yeah, in front of, I don't understand it either. We're just matching 3 for 3, which I mean, I feel like they probably feel pressure to do it since they've been hitting and been hot from 3, but and leaving dudes wide open for 3. Also, gosh, dude,
why is that happening, man? Come on, Marky Mark. Damn it!
This isn't the best game Mark Williams has put on tape, you know what I mean? Wow, dude.
Well, you can't do anything with that. When he gets hot, it's really not that pretty for the opponent. All of a sudden, that
Come on, Book, match him.
Grown to 18 for Phoenix.
I mean, he's been so hot, the scoreboard can't even catch up to what the score is. It's still stuck at 66.
Yeah, that's just looking for the 2-for-1 and knowing you got the hot hand.
Ricky says, of course we're going to give Bradley Beal a dub. I mean, we're not giving Bradley Beal a dub. James Harden is just on fire, and I agree, blah, blah. I don't understand why we aren't attacking the rim as much as we should be or did in the last game. We'll probably make some adjustments at halftime.
That's when Harden is going to try to go ballistic. Ballistic, he has gone.
Yeah. Well, it was him offensively and then Chris Dunn defensively, and then ended up getting a few points off of it, and then you throw in Derrick Jones Jr. They've got 3 players in double figures. Leonard with 13, Jones Jr. with 11,
Look, hits.
and of course the 26 for Harden, pacing everybody. Final seconds here.
Hashtag right where we want him.
Who will most likely get this last
Harden
shot.
working on Royce.
Harden with O'Neal on him.
Harden has had enough because Dylan got in his head.
Harden taking exception to the foul.
Dylan got all the way in Harden's head. Unfortunately, Harden also must play better when he's angry because bro's not missing. But he is heated.
But what is he getting upset at Royce for? Oh, Royce reaches? So Royce says, hey, bro, calm the fuck down. Yeah, Harden out here tripping, bro. All Royce did was try to steal the ball, man. Royce ain't did nothing wrong to him. It was all Dylan Brooks. So now Royce probably saying some stuff back. Hey, bro, we used to be teammates. Chill out.
Leonard puts it on the deck, draws the double team, just tries to fire one up. Got it towards the iron, but unable to do it. But a big second quarter for the Clippers, spearheaded by James Harden, 26 first-half points. And the Clippers lead it at the break, 72.
A lot of Booker complaints in the chat. Somebody just said we need a new superstar. Well, we do have Jalen Green, so we'll see what happens. But until then, bros, we got a Booker. We'll see. I'm interested to see what kind of adjustments the Otterot makes. You know what I mean? For the second half.
It sounds to me like you're ready for a Sundo Sympnopsis. Is that what I'm hearing?
Bro, sure. I mean, the synopsis is James Harden 7-9, 5 of 6 from 3, bro. You're not going to beat the Clippers if James Harden's doing that. And not to mention Kawhi Leonard's also 5 of 7. Derrick Jones Jr. is 4 of 4, bro. That's crazy. So, I mean, you're not going to beat them if they do that. So they got to you got to play better defense and cool them off or whatever you got to do to get them to cool off. So we'll see what adjustments our boy Ott makes. Brooks is 5 of 12. He's taking the most shots on the team. Booker, another 2 of 5, 8 points. And didn't play a whole lot in the second half or second quarter, dude. Guys, I don't know. Guys keep saying Booker's wash. Here's the deal. I just made this observation before, and Gabe never really answered me if he was paying attention or not. But like, it seems like Ott will play Booker a lot in the first. He'll sit him for the majority of the second, and then he'll let him play in the second half like he did last game. There's just some weird rotation that thing that he's doing.
I just didn't notice it at all.
I'm just saying, pay attention. He did it he did it last game too, because I remember it's like, why is Book still out? He didn't bring Booker until I think it was like 7 minutes left in the second, 6 minutes left in the second. Not making excuses for Booker right now, but that might explain why he only has 5 shots.
Yeah, let's take a look at these. So, yeah, 8 points, 15 for Brooks. Hard to hate when he is 3 for 7 from 3. That's bottom of where it is perfectly acceptable for you to be jacking.
Pause.
You're jacking. I need it to be about 3 out of 7.
Where do you see on here where somebody gets substituted?
That's probably in.
I'm in the play-by-play, but I don't think it shows that.
Yeah, I thought it did. Probably Gamecast. Probably go back up through the Gamecast if it allows you to scroll.
Here it says play-by-play, but let me just look.
It really did, rookie. This whole gambling thing, who knows how this is going to affect the rest of the NBA, but absolutely. Like, who can you trust at this point? Got an active head coach. You know. And there's stuff coming out about him not just doing poker. Allegedly. No?
I didn't hear that.
Need to
If it's on NBA here.
slide that over.
Here we go. Yep. It's on NBA play-by-play. So let's see here.
Nashty says, why can't anybody see that we don't have an offense that Jordan Ott promised? Well, you get it in spurts.
Guys,
It's a game and a half. You get it. You've seen it in spurts. They haven't been able to put it together for a full game yet. But hey, man, this is a brand new offense with a brand new head coach. Like, give him a little bit of time before you decide that that it's not going to work offensively. You definitely see it in spurts, and you see them clamp.
Yeah, Booker played the entire first quarter.
That's interesting.
Actually, no, wait. I'm dumb. No.
Yuck, that Curry 3 the other night.
Yeah, Booker got subbed out at the beginning. Yeah, so he basically played the majority of the first. He got subbed out in the second.
And then
he didn't get subbed back in until 6:50.
And then
he just didn't shoot after that. So
and then
I'm just noticing the weird rotation, is all I'm saying.
And then
what? What are we talking about?
No, and then.
Shut up, dude.
And then.
Weird rotation. We'll see, but I do need Booker to take more than 5 shots. That'd be nice. If you're him, you probably should shoot more. Brooks with 12 shots. If this is going to be a trend, the season, boy, give me a minute to get used to it. Start on how many has first every day, every game.
I basically understood what you said there through the choppiness.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Sound better now.
What did I say then?
I was being fair with the half of.
Basically, what I was saying was I wish Booker would take more than 5 shots. That would be helpful. Dylan Brooks taking 12 is just ridiculous. At this rate, if this is going to become a normal thing, it's going to take me a while to get used to it. And I said I'm going to start making bets on how many shots bro has in the first half every time.
That's fair. People have suffered. You know?
5 of 12 from Brooks is nuts in the first quarter. Like Booker should be your guy. So
anything else?
I don't know if it's coaching again.
Mm-hmm.
Super laid back and lax. What's up?
I was just saying, anything else in the stats that really sticks out to you?
No.
And
Bro,
frozen.
It's literally like we started off hot, but it's kind of more the same as it was last game too. Of course.
No. I heard the rest of that. We started off hot, yada yada. It's not LJ. It's not bad internet. He's just got a storm going through y'all's Missouri.
Say we started off hot.
Mm-hmm. And then,
all right. Basically, I was saying that I'm gonna have to restart. See if I can't restart my router. See what's going on, dude. I don't know what's happening. Just whatever's happening outside is making everything crazy.
Just go outside and start punching Mother Nature.
I may have to.
And be like, bitch, I'm streaming.
But what I was saying is that we started off hot, but we did the opposite of what we did last game. Like we basically flipped. Like the first quarter was the quarter where we kind of just did nothing. This time it's the second quarter. So we'll see what adjustments we make. But we basically just same thing as we did last game. We just reversed it.
Like Missy Elliott, kind of?
Yep.
I think.
Same thing that we did last game. We just did it in the second quarter instead of the first. We went cold in the second. And more the same. Like literally, Dylan Brooks is leading your team in shots, and Booker hasn't taken a whole lot. So we'll see if that second half the script flips. Like we'll see if Booker does again what he did last time, where the third quarter he decides to go off and he ends up dropping 30 points again, and people will chill out for a little bit. We'll see. If not, then we'll have to
like
put this on book.
It don't matter. Only thing that matters is getting a W here. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. I don't give a piss about nothing but the win.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the win.
Okay.
By the way, if you can hear me coming through loud and clear.
You're loud and clear, brother.
This halftime is brought to you by FanDuel. Make every moment better with FanDuel, our official partner for the entire Suns season. Use them for daily fantasy or sports book. Even have a casino, Gabe. I know gambling is a really, 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 really touchy subject, as of recently for the NBA. But hey,
not with FanDuel.
But not with FanDuel at all.
FanDuel's cooking right now. Sportsbook. Should we check out what they got right now?
See what they got for your Phoenix Suns right now.
Yeah, we're having some inclement weather our damn selves down here, so my internet's super slow, but we'll see what we can do here. I'm just glad the stream's coming through. Is anybody getting like a laggy stream or anything like that? Or
bro, they won't even let me check the sports book right now. It says FanDuel Sportsbook will be live in Missouri on December 1st.
Sucks to live in Mizzou. Lock them up.
It's weird because I was just able to check this website. So I like not at the, before the season starts. I don't know what happened.
They're revoking y'all's privileges.
You know, Chauncey Billups messes up, and all of a sudden Missouri freaks out.
was
Say,
saying.
hold on.
I was gonna say, did Chauncey roll through there? Is he from Missouri or something like that?
No.
This is literally what my internet's doing, by the way.
Mr. Nasty says it's not coming back, Gabe. It's not. We thought the same thing last week, or we thought the same thing Monday. Not Monday, Wednesday, or anything can happen. We will see.
Yeah,
like everybody
bro,
needs to just
this
pump
team,
the brakes, dude.
We're not even
Pump
down
the
that
brakes.
much compared to what we've come back from before.
Thought we all were in agreement that this was not a high expectation season, and that we were going to see what this team is made of. And we were going to see if Booker still had it, because there was a lot of Booker's wash talk.
But we could lose this game, and honestly, like, we could lose this game and it wouldn't even be that big of a deal.
I mean, yeah, it won't be that big of a deal. I'll still be a little bit annoyed. I want us to be close.
But also, we've been talking about, we just want to go 500. 500 is basically play-in territory.
That's true. I just want to beat the Clippers. I just want to beat the Clippers and Beal at this point. You know what I mean? Just kind of a personal preference. There's something about the Clippers that have always just annoyed me, especially when they got Lou as their coach, and it was a thorn in our side for a while. I mean, it was like a huge sort of rival. I just thought Ty Lue always got the best of our two coaches. Mo got the best of Vogel, got the best of Bud, and it was annoying. I want to beat them.
So, like Sundo said, guys, we are sponsored by FanDuel. Make sure that you are using FanDuel all season with us. Right now, for instance, got a little bit of action here on the Clippers game. They're showing it's 56-72. Clippers are favored to win now. Does that mean by 17.5? Like, they think they're going to spread it out to an 18 basically point win? That hurts my feelings. I think, honestly, that's a playable moment right there. I do not think the Clippers are beating the Suns by 18 points. I don't. Not these Suns. All right? Jimbo says
no VIPs available right now on playback. Sorry, y'all.
Jimbo says never bet the spread. So you like the overs and the unders. So Suns are like supposed to, you could say that they're going to score more than 110. And the Clippers, whether or not they're going to score. So over 110 for the Suns or under 120 for the Clippers. Let us know what you guys decide to do on these, or what you would do. And go check out FanDuel and make that money-making opportunity a reality. FanDuel,
Make every moment better with FanDuel. Beal fouled on the drive by Booker.
Every bucket Beal gets, every point he gets upsets.
Ashley, did you watch the game Wednesday?
Booker, Jordan not talked about getting a good start, but from about the 3-minute mark left in that first.
Did you see the game Wednesday?
The second, it was the Clippers who were able to set the tone as Bradley Beal gets to the free throw line to open up the scoring here in this third quarter.
Well, the second unit was good in the first game, especially in the third quarter. They weren't as good in the first half.
Beal hits the free throws.
They're going to have to be ready. And also, Devin's got to be more aggressive. He's only taking 5 shots.
Yeah.
Burner says, I'm going to need the Suns to lock in. Please and thank you. We're not asking for much. We're not being, that's a toe on the line and a blocked 3. from Kawhi. He blocked Dillon. Kawhi wants to shoot. He does from the inside of the baseline there. No good. Oso with the bound. Out to Dillon. Dillon pushes it to Book. Book finds Dunn in the corner. It's short as hell. No good.
On the outlet, Leonard chased down by Allen, and boy, if you're going to chase down Kawhi Leonard, you better make sure you either get the ball or just give him the path to the basket.
So we're already Star Trek Sundo, and now that we're down 20, huh?
You have good hustle, and you have bad hustle.
And now you sound like a robot.
I didn't
Makes it
I didn't
even
Star
better.
Trek.
That's bad hustle.
I didn't start. This is the first Star Trek of the season.
You're not gonna
That's
block
true.
the shot. The man is
That
too
is
strong.
true.
He sees you coming.
Hit
And
the
so
Star
just
Treks,
let him lay it
people.
up, take the ball back.
Leonard cashing in on the three-point play, just like that.
Grayson bringing the ball up. Suns down 21. They get it to Book. Book going to have to start being aggressive for better or worse. And they're going to call him for a travel. My goodness. A travel, bro.
Pretty much every time he puts the ball on the deck. And that's one thing that clearly Jeff Van Gundy seeing.
That hurts. Not going to lie.
Jacob Booker, seeing what Devin did to them last season.
Beal kicks it to Kawhi. Kawhi into the paint, pumping, turning, shooting from the same spot, and he hits it that time.
Doesn't matter.
We might have to go double Star Trek, bro, to get out of this.
Booker able to get the screen again.
To get out of this.
Has to get rid of it into the hands of Brooks. Dillon a drive, poke from behind, loose ball.
That's going to be off Dylan Brooks's Dylan Foots.
Now this is critical stretch here for the Suns in a 23-point hole. You cannot allow this thing to get much bigger.
Harden kicks it to Beal. Beal looking for an opportunity to front run. Setting a screen here on Dillon. They get the switch. It's Book on Kawhi, and Beal runs through Dillon, and they're going to call Dillon Brooks for the foul.
Dillon, that'll be his third.
Well, as we know, you can't get them all back at once.
That's what I was saying in the beginning, Mac. Like, there's no way they don't come out and play their version of focused basketball, whatever that is.
Well, you know the Clippers were going to
BJJ into Zubac.
After getting destroyed in Wednesday night.
They kick it to Harden. Alley-oop. Great defense there. I don't know who stopped that, but thank you, Grayson, for Thrizzle. No good. Book comes away with the rebound. We got a collision and a foul on Ryan Dunn versus Badley Beal. Keep them Star Treks on. That's rough, bro. How I just. Oh yeah, he went over Beal's back.
Well, I don't know about that one because unless Ryan pulled him down, but he did get a hand on.
Harden guarded by Dunn.
After that, it was
Actually Dunn, not Brooks. Beal. Screen from Zoo. Kicks it to DJJ. Grayson in his face, but he hits it anyways. That's rough.
He remains perfect from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
26-point deficit, folks.
Timeout.
Mona says, where was this energy against the Jazz? You know, they probably took the Jazz lightly, and then you combine that with the Jazz come out and they play well, and then you let a game get away from you. And then what happens in your next game? Everything Coach Lou says to you, actually you listen to, and you actually digest it, and you say, yeah, he's right, I do need to go. I need to box out, man. I was not boxing out. And you go out here and you do the little things, and that was my fear.
Getting outscored 10-0 in the third is yikes. Bubble up. Well, Booker definitely isn't having his best game. What are you laughing at? So funny.
The first comment of the season where someone says we should have just kept Beal.
Oh, it's hate out though. Hate out just crashing out. We've been crashing out all season. Bro didn't even let us be bad for a minute. He just put that on us.
Mr. Bear says, "Can Ott tell Brooks he's not the 91? Also, tell Booker he is." I think he meant to say number one option. No, but that's the downside to Dylan. Is like everything that you get from him on defense, he tries to do that much on offense.
I feel you on this one though, but Booker can't just only have 5 shots at this point in the game. I'm just gonna be honest with you. He's not getting to a spot. He's not pulling the yumpers like he normally does. He's settling for threes.
Right there, and the threat to set the screen. Devin sees right there in his weak side.
So, I mean, at this point, yeah, dude, it's
for Colin Gillespie. Sliding right to the area where he can get the ball to him and also get away from the defender. Well, 9:32 here, K-Ray. I mean, Sun's going to have to, look, if you're going to make a run, you start to do it now. Then you can dig deep into their bench as well.
Yeah, Sean, I think it's just upsetting because we were really doing well early.
Yeah, that's actually true.
This is the game in particular, where Jalen
Book kicks it to Dylan, back to Book. Book to the rack, dump off, and a floater. How does that not go in, Oso? How does that not go in? That is
just Oso, bro.
No, he's got good touch around the rim, man. Harden, tween cross, pound, hook pass out to DJJ, down to Zoo, who's got Ryan Dunn, 5 feet shorter than him, 300 pounds less. He kicks it out to Leonard Williams with the pump fake and the Jordan Durant jumper. No good. Done to Oso. Oso to the rack, pumping, kicking. They get it to Goose in the corner. Short.
Oh my goodness, bro.
A miss. Kawhi gets it. Hey,
It's
they're
not rebounding either,
they're
bro.
starting to miss some shots. This is where we
No
need
matter
to
if
go
you're not
on
going
our
to rebound.
run.
Yeah, we also need to go back to being physical and rebounding again. We just reverted to just like, maybe we don't want to today. We're in LA.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, you and I, we were at shoot around today. We were able to see him kind of go through some different drills and some running. He is making strides. Still no 5-on-5 yet, but Jordan Ott, he did tell the media, plan is that he
Yeah, those chains look clean on Jalen.
Next week, he looks good though and is on track.
Yeah, certainly chomping at the bit.
The fingernail polish, however,
Running of a back-to-back. Suns will head to Denver.
you know,
The game tonight, they'll take on a Nuggets team that got extended into overtime. Tough loss last night against
relax,
the Golden State
Burner.
Warriors.
Now's not the time.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and you got to wonder how long Jordan Ott is willing to stay with his key guy.
Harden, what a pass!
That is just ridiculous.
What a pass to Beal.
All right, Dylan Brooks, save us. Apparently, you're going to have to be the one to do it.
Get the ball to Book.
He definitely pushed off. Ooh, this is not a good game. I was hoping for a second quarter sort of push, but that just doesn't seem to be happening at all. We haven't hit one bucket yet, have we? We have 2 points because of Booker's free throws, but we have not hit a bucket yet.
Have not been able to get any rhythm since then.
Yeah, Suns led by 9, 23-14.
the Clippers fans with the old high school "you can't do that" chant.
Nice. They call a push off on Harden.
Foul called on Harden on the push-off against Dunn.
And then he complained. That's the funny part that I just crack up. He's
Yeah, Rookie Bear, I'd like to see Malawatch out here for this game against the big bigs of the Clips. Book! That's way too close to defense, DJJ. You're going to hurt somebody, yourself or Book. Just stop. Relax, bro. You weigh 113 pounds with a 13-pound weight vest on. Just stop.
The other big difference from the other night, especially in the second half, Suns getting to the free throw line. Only 9 attempts tonight. They've made 8. Clippers with 16.
Book
17.
in the corner. 1v1. Step through, pass to Goose. Goose with the fake passes. Goose to the rack. Loses it. And fouled. Harden wants a review. Yo, that whole like circular TV that they have up above, that is crazy cool, bro. That Megatron is dope. Suns need something like that. Then we'd be perennial champions.
Suns would need to have to build a new arena first.
Yeah, they might as well if they're gonna put one of them in. Yeah, Zambuki, like, I will love Jalen Green, but I will not act like I like the fingernail polish. You can love everything about someone but one thing. Like, how often, like, I don't think that makes you a bad fan because you think that the fingernail polish looks insane. To each their own. Sundo loves wearing finger polish as a man. I don't give him any shit for it. You got a Caleb Williams poster on your wall, right?
Sure do, man.
A fathead?
Caleb Williams is
of
my
just him
goat.
doing this, you know? Don't be yawning.
What do you want me to do? I'm getting tired, dog.
Told you would. Go make some Corfy.
Nah, I can't do all that. We're almost out of the third quarter.
You want to be nice and ready to slide into them sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Although imminent possession will be awarded to Phoenix, they will have the ball side out with 7 on the shot clock. Thank you.
Who said Booker had a decent chance of a scoring title? Who said that?
Stop.
I don't think I ever once thought that. So, and I'm not saying like you're excusing us for saying that. I just want to know who actually said it.
He got 10 points and he's barely shot. He could easily get that up to 25 points if he starts yucking. You know?
Robert serving you since 42.
That was a great pass from Goose.
Finding Dunn early. Suns were on a nice run early in the game, getting high percentage shots. They come far and few between.
15 points in the paint.
It is pretty interesting there, Burner.
Now they win the
I'll
challenge,
give you that.
but the Suns get the ball, and you have about 28 points. I didn't understand that one. Unless
Sundo is a
Suns
traitor.
practice that challenging stuff. He wants a good percentage, I guess, before the end of the year.
On the home floor, especially. So possession gives it to Phoenix, but 7 on the
Brooks
shot clock.
inbounding. We got Dunn, Williams, and Goose in there with Book and Brooks.
Clippers with a big second quarter outscored Phoenix 38-23. And they have picked up right where they left off in the first half. James
We'll
Harden
see,
setting
Matt.
the scoring
We'll
rate,
see
26
if
points
that's
on
what
the
ends
night.
up being the case.
I think the surprise to some degree, Age, has been the 14 points from Derrick
Brooks
Jones Jr.
inbounding. Kicks it to Book.
Hurt the Suns.
Book with the little midi. Tries to
Imagine that.
scream
You shoot
for
a midi and it goes in. It's about time.
6 shot
Gosh, I could roll my eyes because it's just taking how long to do something like that.
Could we just get the lead down to 15 by the fourth? I'd be very happy with that.
He's perfect from the field.
Dubak, handoff. DJJ to Harden.
Former Sun.
Harden left basically alone, almost
Basket
blocked,
interference.
done grabbed the rim. The ball goes in anyways. Man.
Grabbing the rim, it didn't do any good.
All right, Book bringing it up. Book gets a pick. Pulls from the midi.
That's beautiful.
Imagine that. That's all I've been asking you to do is do that. Why did it take so long?
Far here in this
That's 2 in a row.
for the Suns. Colin Gillespie.
That's not a screen foul over there on Zubac, walking and screening at the same time. Okay. Okay. Thanks, refs.
I'm not going anywhere.
Harden
Double team.
over to Zoo. They leave DJJ wide open from 3. Okay.
Jones Jr. now in his 10th season, undrafted.
Brooks drills a 3.
Brooks, nice. I like
Beautiful.
And the Suns
Needed that immediately.
change basket
it. Actually, Jalen Green is going to give us an offensive boost. So I think that's what people just need to get ready for. Like, he will take pressure off and spread the floor more.
A healthy Kawhi Leonard.
You will also be looking for his midi. Leonard driving.
He pulled Book towards him. That is crazy.
And a foul, and didn't see a whole lot there, but that'll put Leonard at the line.
Look, I'm
I saw Leonard.
genuinely looking forward to seeing what Jalen Green brings to the team.
It's the toughest call to make for officials.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I want to see the dynamic. I want to see what it looks like.
Leonard averaging 25 points, nearly 7 rebounds. In the 22 games played post All-Star break, shooting 51% and 43% from downtown. Hey, be sure to take advantage of a great ticket offer courtesy of Arizona's Family Sports. This buy one, get one offer is for all Suns home games in October and November.
J-Dog says Grace needs to take more middies.
Visit suns.com/.
Grayson's supposed to be the three-point shooter, though. So, I mean, sure, but also the role is to shoot threes.
for him, yeah, you kind of want him.
Leonard putting up those
I mean, if the two's there.
Spreadsheets, and that's what a lot of people thinking that the Clippers might finally punch their ticket.
There you go, Booker. Booker getting doubled. Just go ahead and pass out of it. Never mind. These DJJ, Booker, doubled. Pass. Corner to the Brooks. Brooks for three,
Attaboy,
hit it.
Brookie. And we needed that. 68-92.
21 points.
Whoa, why does he get to shove like that?
Leonard wheeling baseline.
Too easy.
What are you going to do with that?
Why are we putting Booker on these guys?
So strong.
And it's a line drive shot. But it hits
Book
the
in
rim.
the mid. They're
Wow.
going to say he got it blocked.
Jones.
Good steal,
Brooks is still,
Dylan.
Steal.
Good move, Dylan.
Drive going right at Zubac.
Almost.
I'll use two hands, bro.
Dylan.
I wish
He's
you would
screaming
use
at
two
the
hands to
refs
rebound.
now.
Suns miss a golden
Wish we used two hands to rebound.
I wish
Good
Dylan
defense,
would have passed
though.
that into the corner to Book when he had the chance.
He's going to take a shot right here, too.
No, he
Never
gave it up to
mind.
Gillespie. Royce, are you still hot? No. Good tip.
trying to keep it alive.
That's a
Careful.
foul from Brooks.
Brooks is getting a little wild.
Nope, they called a timeout. Never mind.
Girl ref is going to feel threatened soon.
Take him
and
up. Take him up.
call
Take him up.
attack.
Take him up. Take him up. Take him up.
Check him up.
Take him up. Mr. Bear, I think I've been saying that for a while. Like, Booker's just not that guy to do that. Never has been. I know he keeps saying, I'm not worried about double teams. Bro, we see the film. We see the film, bro. Like, we see it. So that's for sure when Jalen Green gets here. That's definitely like you can't do that to Booker, or you just can't do that period because you got 2 dudes to worry about. Hey, that's I don't understand it either. It's happened that like it just keeps happening. Like, but I guess they got. Yeah, I don't know how Booker ends up on Leonard, and it's not Brooks. I mean, Brooks is Garden Harden, but
Garden Harden. Cash ain't taking your call, Burner. Burner, if I were you, the last place I'm calling is the FBI. You don't want them getting in on your location.
Zach, it's just one game. I don't think we're gonna play like this the entire season. Like, why can't Fleming or somebody lengthy come in and play the game? Because Fleming, I just don't think has the experience to be that much of a positive. But I could be wrong. Well, you definitely fouled. Will Booker hit 25 tonight? Mason, if there's one thing that I've learned, Booker will hit 25 tonight. Sure. Okay. Just one thing I've learned. He will hit it by any means necessary, whether it's volume shooting or whatever. He'll get it.
Zoo hits.
Let's get a message from our friends at Carl's Jr.
You know Carl's Jr.'s Western Bacon Cheeseburger. Have you tangled with spicy Western bacon?
That's an aggressive guy.
He said that's an aggressive guy.
He had a triple espresso.
I don't think that's going to help, Burner. You could probably stop now. Okay?
Flashing up high.
Collins on Book. Book in a spot. Book. On fake.
Shoot it, Bookie.
Fader.
Damn it!
Couldn't get that one to go down.
Brooks like just smacks John Collins' hand off of him. That's hilarious.
Hard working on Brooks again.
Thank you for not bailing his
Hey.
fat ass out with a.
I'm about to say, because the way Brooks play defense is actually decent. Brooks, give it back.
Lock him up! Do you get what I'm saying, right?
No, I been got what you're saying. I seen enough of it.
Harden on the drive. And that time we'll get his way. We'll get
J-Dog said Brooks overdoing it.
That'll be his third.
Oh, absolutely.
He's not convinced 100%. Like, he believes a little bit. But he's not 100% convinced that he's not Anthony Edwards. And he needs to test it out live in a game to know, okay?
Early seasons is really like it's so deceptive in regards to how games have been going here. Like the Clippers get blown out by a team in Utah that everyone.
You know what I mean? Like
end up with one of the worst records in the league, next to the Wizards. And
All right, here comes Hayes Davis.
Out, right? And they come home and they play.
Moment says because Fleming isn't ready to play yet.
Spurs are 2-0.
Dallas.
Yeah.
0-2.
I mean, we keep losing like this, we're going to see Fleming and Malawat.
Oh, yeah, we will. Sure. But why isn't Fleming getting regular minutes in the rotation? Because he's not ready yet.
I think the shortness of training camps and teams trying to get their rhythm.
But I think it does also speak to what we've all known.
Oh, I agree with Nigel Hayes Davis, 0 production. But I guess they put him in because they like his quote-unquote experience
And
more.
there's a steal.
Davis nearly able to get it back for Phoenix. Collins.
And a quick 168.
They like NHD's experience more, I guess. I don't know.
69.9 says, was Book yelling at Brooks? I didn't see it, was he?
I didn't see that.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
I mean, shoot, maybe if this gets a blowout, maybe we will get to see the Rooks.
Yeah.
Get Malawat in there. Get Fleming in there. Get Brea in there. Yeah, man, that's why I put experience in quotations when I said it. Because
kind of are getting our backs blown out. So.
Royal Q, Travis, why are we timing him out for the crazy?
What do you say?
Royal Q has been crashing out, but not enough of a crash out to get timed out like that. Since I got placed in timeout for calling out Book, F y'all.
Whoa. So who did the blocking?
Prince Travis.
Travis.
Yeah, but
we gotta be free speech warriors for Sundo's boy Charlie Kirk. All right, we gotta be free speech warriors. Right, Sundo?
My boy.
Your boy.
Always tough, right? Coming to the building and
He is everybody's boy.
Book.
All right, Book. Let's see what you got. Well,
okay. Thank Christ he was fouled. Okay.
And you get fouled on. All right,
thank Charlie
right,
Kirk in heaven he was fouled.
Dude,
because
that was such a forced fadeaway shot, dog. That was just like, what are we doing, Book?
That would have been on Shackton,
bro.
Yeah.
Book shooting 5 of the team's 9 free throws.
All right, so remember whenever someone was like, "Well, Booker hit 25," and I said, "Any means necessary." That's the type of stuff I was talking about right there. That was the any means necessary kind of shot right there.
The Suns made 7 3-pointers in that first half. You can head to an Arizona Carl's Jr. location tomorrow to get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger.
Nice, just third quarter dagger, bro. It was halftime dagger at this point.
Promo code SUN737.
Okay, steal. All right. Oso with a crazy pass. Royce almost loses it. Back to Oso, top of the key. Oso gives the ball to Book. Booker to the corner of the Gillespie. Gillespie gonna hand off to Oso. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie for 3. Nope, long.
Oink.
Nigel Hayes Davis tries to tip it out, but guess what? He ain't got the legs to jump high enough to do it. Harden, Book Garden.
Everything cooled off. But again, give credit to the Clippers defense. Yeah. They just tightened it up.
Harden gets a pick from Batum. Now has Oso. Don't like that matchup. Oso and Harden. Come on, Oso. Let's see if you got something. If you get cooked, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault. Okay, that was decent, Oso. I appreciate you. Good defense on a Harden with a nice little blocky block. Royce, the Book drives. Book picks it up. Book lays it up, and it's in. Booker has 18 points. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that foul call, Gabe. What do you think about that one? I thought that was a little weak.
I didn't see it.
Collins was driving and just got a foul call for free.
Would anticipate,
especially you going up to Denver as well. So, you know, a lot of factors. So you got to get used to that elevation. They painted on the floor just to remind you.
Well, and look, you know, if we're being honest, we knew that there were going to be nights this team was going to struggle, especially early.
Nick Richards and the rookies need to get some playing time and sit Oso for a game to see what they can do.
And, you know, it's those struggles. Some of that scar tissue, you learn from it, and you figure out where you've got to.
It's early, guys. We won't see the rookies for a while. They're still going to try to compete.
Yeah, I'm down with them trying.
Right, it's just 2 games. Like I know Oso and one nice. Like I'm also excited to see the rookies, but like also just know has a mandate from Michigan to be competitive, so he's gonna play the guys to be competitive.
This is a good opportunity for the guys to practice never stopping, you know, and just fighting.
Hot take: I prefer Goodwin over Collin. Haven't seen him yet, but that's not a hot take, Code. I think Goodwin makes really good heady choices. I think if you made Goodwin your starting point guard, he would actually do a decent job. I'm not saying a 38-minute per game point guard, but Royce 3, Misses. Now we're just jacking up stuff, huh?
Well, I think it's safe to say this is a Clippers team that aspires to take that
Done.
one big lead. Getting past the first
Batum, Batum.
one step.
Lopez.
They've got aspirations.
Lopez with the offensive foul on Oso. He did stiff arm him. He's like,
And not a
Right.
window, right? You got the oldest team in the league, so everything is of urgency.
point Oso. Come on, Oso, do something with it, bro. Facilitate.
Take the handoff. Sidestep.
Allen moving three. Hits it. Gary Goose hits it.
Range hit.
Cuts the lead to 20, 30. I don't even know what it is. It's bad, though.
Final minute of this third quarter.
I also have an idea, man. It's not a new idea, but I think we should start doing a call-in show.
Make that push and run.
I said this a minute ago.
I think it would be fun. Imagine code on the line.
Right to the handoff. Fire straight away.
I have a feeling if we did a call-in show from our community, there'd be a majority would be Booker hate, Dylan Brooks hate.
That's why Sundo will have his hand on the ban button, on the end Discord call button.
Yeah, code, but they weren't gonna cut Gillespie, okay? And then they weren't. I mean, you just said you wanted them to see Goodwin. That would have then meant they would have had to cut Goodwin. So it's kind of like one of those choices that I don't know if I'd be too comfortable with that happening.
Travis said he'd call in. I'll learn from Tori how to set up a Discord call in the Discord where you can control it the way you need to be able to control it.
Arizona Sports says the effort's not the problem; it's lack of talent. In this game,
I think it's both.
Yeah, in this game, I mean, we forget that Kawhi Leonard is still Kawhi Leonard, even though he hasn't played a whole season beforehand. Like
when he
Kawhi
is
Leonard,
healthy,
Kawhi
this
Leonard.
is what he is. But he's just
And
never
then
healthy.
James Harden's still James Harden, right? Like we just forget that. Code, I'm with you on that one at this point. Nigel Hayes Davis, I said in our, before the first game live stream, he may not survive the season.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, it is past my bedtime, but
He's trying
I'm
to
here
be a
for
tough
y'all.
guy and prove he could stay up, even though he can't.
Me tough guy. I woke
Okay.
myself back up. Don't worry. I'll be falling back asleep in about 5 minutes.
You take a little snortski off cam,
No.
a little bit of that Hunter Biden powder.
Imagine if Book started shooting in a second, would have stopped this in its tracks. Maybe. Possibly.
Damn, bro. I got a freaking tweet that's going brazy right now. 335 likes and 29 bookmarks. Just won't stop. Feel like Metro.
It's time to trade Booker for a young superstar. We have a young, I'm not going to say superstar, but we got a young superstar on the bench just waiting to get healthy. I think we'll be okay. I think everybody needs to pump the brakes. Let's see what the team looks like when Green gets here so we can actually see the full potential of the team and reassess. But yes, it doesn't look good right now. Booker right now is 5 of 10, 7 of 7 from free throws, just getting his shots from fouls. He's a negative 22. That's not good at all. He has 7 assists, though. That's weird.
What comment, Burner? What are you talking about? Fade away, Goosey. It's good. Here comes the comeback. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for the comeback. Send in rookies. Michael P., I'm kind of with you at this point, bro. Like, I know that you got to try, but at this point, hang him up.
Hang him up.
First of 4 meetings between these two teams, 3 on the shot clock. Good on-ball defense by.
Because we definitely, we play Denver tomorrow? Yeah, hang it up, dude. Get the rookies in there.
Grayson, pump fake. Why don't you just let him foul you, Gray? Let him foul you. He jumped into you. Like, he pump faked. He jumped into a space. Now Grayson needs to jump into him and try to shoot the ball. Like SGA. Man.
Collins loses it.
That's a foul. Attaboy. That's a take foul.
Do you go ahead and sit the starters now for young guys because it's a back-to-back tomorrow in Denver?
I think I want to keep banging my head up against the wall here and seeing if
I think I do not. I think hey, you know what? Bro, you got Denver tomorrow. Like, just
tomorrow
hit that
we have
button.
Denver?
Yes, you got Denver tomorrow, bro, on a back-to-back. That's what I'm saying. Like, you go ahead and just say, you know what? Sometimes it just ain't your day. Tonight's not our night. We got to go to Denver.
Yeah, definitely pull them out.
Yep. Like, you go ahead and sit them. I don't want to risk anybody's health at this point.
And that's a for show right on. Hello.
Booker's not even in the game right now anyway. Blocked. Oh, so come on. CP3.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, you go ahead after that one.
Hit the road.
Hit the road. Dude. Go ahead. Hit the road. Go ahead.
Hit the road,
get me Malawatch. Get me Fleming. Get me Goodwin. Keeping Gillespie. I don't even want to see Nigel Hayes-Davis on there right now. Get him, put in Brea. That's what I want to see. I want to see Gillespie, Goodwin, Brea, Fleming, Malawatch. Get him in there now. Let's go.
Put him on that bench and lock him
Even a loss like this, I still see the vision. This team is feisty. Every game was going. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, Coach. Just like we knew games like this were going to happen.
We're on to Denver.
And I need to see what this team looks like when we get Jalen Green and see how different it looks with a dude who can get a bucket like that. And how it complements Booker's sort of passive, I'm going to take jumpers.
Very often here after a solid start in the first quarter.
This is one of those streams where we would turn it into a Fortnite stream.
Yeah, it would be.
If we played Fortnite.
I mean, I could be playing Helldivers right now. And
the man only plays Helldivers, folks.
And saving time, bro. We got to fight for democracy, Gabe. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, we got to. I don't think you understand what Helldivers is and why it's fun, but it's literally one of those
when
games.
It goes on sale, me and Lordy will get it.
It's literally one of those games where what's like $40 now. It's not a full price game. It's literally one of those games where like everything the community does contributes to the overall lore of the game. It's a live game. So like, so if we fail orders, like if the community fails an order, that affects the lore of the game. Colin Gillespie hits the 3.
Fugazi on the Wazy?
If we do hit a Fugazi, it would not surprise me.
I don't think
it would not surprise me. I mean, you never know. There could be a streak happen and you get within 10.
Leonard, tween. Kicks it to Dunn.
Remember when we wanted Dunn on our team?
For years. He'll just shoot a 100% wide open 3-0. Is that okay?
We signed Hayes Davis for the vibes. At this point, that's what it feels like. Oso floater.
I wouldn't be shocked at times with Lopez and Zubac was on the floor.
Richard says Hayes Davis or Jared Butler. Vote now. Well, if you would have gave me that choice, yeah, we're keeping Butler. Well, the reason why Hayes Davis is on his team is because they think Rasheer Fleming's not ready. I think we can all agree on that, right? Can we all agree in the chat?
I think they're
That's
not
why?
willing to find out if he's ready.
I don't think they think he's ready.
Uh-oh, Gillespie ripped.
I'm gonna
Bye,
tell you right
done.
now. But I'll tell you right now, what I've seen from Hayes Davis, I know for a fact Rasheer Fleming can do that.
Yeah, bro.
So
Fleming in
here
the
we go.
house.
Here he is. Fleming in the game.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let's see what you got, my boy.
Especially a guy like Chris Dunn. That's what he's doing. He's looking at it the whole time, timing himself. And you got to go around him. You can't go east to west on this guy.
They call timeout?
Gonna get a time on the floor.
Timeout.
Challenge from Ty Lue.
Richardson
Well-
still should have kept Butler. I mean, look, that's just once again, it's just you had so many guards on this team, you couldn't keep all of the guards, and they kept Hayes Davis because we were very, very, very light at power forward, and so they kept him because we needed a power forward. They didn't think Fleming's ready yet. I mean, that's just how the ball rolls. Like, I don't think Jared Butler would have made that much of a difference for this team regardless. Like, he still would have been a bench rider. Like, that's no insult to him. It's just that's how it would have happened. So I don't think there's
It's
really
kind of
any
a seniority
major impact.
thing, you know. You're playing the guys who you think you can win with, that you have a better belief in as of now. You know.
Herb says Fleming could just be breathing. I mean, at this moment, yes, you're not wrong.
Ready for this post-game video?
Booker's done for the night. We're already putting in Fleming and Richards, and I'm pretty sure Brea's going to be coming in soon. Yeah, Booker's done. Time to go to bed. No, the rookies are in, bro. I'm trying to watch the rookies now. What are we talking about? Y'all keep telling me to go to bed.
They're not used to being spoiled with late night Sundo. Late night Sundo hits different. This is more of a Pilk night.
Bro, this would have been a Pilk night.
This is a night for Pilk. You know? I got a late night pizza on the way.
After review, Dunn is the last person to contact the ball. Therefore,
Suns ball. Fugazi on the way.
And it would be 24 on the shot clock.
Hey, that's border. I don't know if that's borderline racist or.
I'll be the judge.
This one inside the into a dome, 8:33 to go.
But hey, that's still pretty funny.
I just feel like when he said it, he said all these black guys. And he didn't put it in
all caps, so we don't know.
So Vision, I don't know about pineapple on pizza because I've never tried it. It seems disgusting to me.
Okay. Hear me out. I used to definitely be a whole like I don't want pineapple on pizza. I was that guy until because whenever I would do it,
some places could make it work.
It would always be ham and pineapple, but the bacon and pineapple combination, now that is goated.
Royce got Kawhi.
I forgot Isaiah Livers is on this team, bro. Yeah, we could be playing Livers over Hayes Davis at this point. Gillespie, Rasheer. Turn around. Come on, Rasheer.
If that went in on his first shot.
It don't matter.
Good job, Sundo Hayes. Good pass. Oi, he's big as
Fleming,
hell.
come on.
Lopez is so
Fleming.
big. Why is Malawach not in the game?
And it's just been tough for Phoenix to
Hey, bro.
bottom of the net here in this second half.
Against a tall team.
Fleming's not. Hayes Davis could never do a turnaround jumper like that.
Oh, he can. I've seen him do those. It's just he's not
No,
that
sir.
confident right
No,
now.
Gabe. No.
Yeah, has not been easy.
And
I'm sure Kobe and Malawash will be out soon.
Uh-oh, we got a steal here. Sundo Hayes Davis with the ball. Kicks it over to Flem Dog, trillionaire.
Okay, Flem Dog with the pass.
Hey!
Hey, Flem got himself an assist.
Put word out. I want you to put word out that we back.
We back, baby.
Okay. Leonard to Chris Paul. Flem Dog.
Rasheer guarding Chris Paul.
I like that.
Okay, Fleming. I like the effort. I like the hustle. Gillespie leaves Dunn wide open. Thank you, Gillespie.
Open threes are just atrocious.
It's so weird and it's uncharacteristic of from what we've seen preseason and in last game. Like all of a sudden we just don't want to guard the three.
Remember when I said we weren't going to lose by 18?
Yeah.
Boy, a little surprised, to be honest with you, considering his injury history. And
corner from Royce.
He's already played 30 minutes.
Gillespie wanted it. Nice pass
okay,
from Fleming. Sundo Hayes Davis with the three. We're back in this bitch.
But see that high-low with Fleming? I like it.
Good
Look at Rasheer with the hustle, bro. Showing why he wants minutes. You know what,
That's
bro?
baby Kawhi.
Here's the deal.
How?
Wow. Here's the deal. I know it sounds like we're just slurping this dude up, but seriously,
no, he's worthy of a good slurp
right now, though. Like if you're gonna play with this type of effort intensity, I said, put him in the game.
Look at that floater from Sundo Hayes.
I don't want to see him make any floaters right now, bro. Not now, dog. Not now in the fourth when it's a blowout,
at least he's starting to unwind chillax a little bit. He's starting to get a little bit of like rhythm. He can maybe take that in some confidence. He needs it, bro. He needs confidence.
Sure, sure. I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. Sure.
I didn't hear that.
Sure, he needs to get his confidence back. But what I'm seeing from Rasheer, I like the effort. He's playing with intensity, and I very much appreciate it because we have not seen intensity like that today from a whole lot of people other than Dylan Brooks.
Code, what's a man like you thinking about this Devin Booker performance tonight?
I mean, he already said it. He said foul merchant in the chat. He already put his point out there. I mean, he was 5 of 10. He only took 10 shots, but he's the foul merchant. He has a bunch of free throws. He has
what did he
18
end up with? 18. Yeah, not good.
It's not the best performance. Once again, I'm trying to figure out why is doing the way he's doing that rotation the way he's doing it. And I'm wondering if this rotation is being done because if he's planning to leave Green in while Booker's out in a second, and he's just doing this rotation because we don't have Green, and so it's kind of like, well, this is what the rotation is going to be. So I guess Gillespie or whoever is going to have to be, that, and we'll just deal with it until he's back for the time being. I'm wondering if that's a thing. Like that's kind of what the plan is, because it just makes no sense to be like, hey, Booker, start of the second, you're not coming in till 6 minutes, and we're gonna just leave a whole half quarter for nobody to score the rock. You know what I mean? Like that makes zero sense. So I'm wondering if that's what's going to happen whenever we get Green back. Or maybe it's not and I'm an idiot. Who knows?
Michael says, book is L.
He was. Sure.
I'm sure he'll be upset with himself tonight after that performance.
Sure, he'll be upset with himself. Or you think he'll just be laid back like he always is?
I don't know, but I think for sure he knows that he's got to be better than that tonight.
Making great progress.
Can take a lot of pressure off of Devin. with Jalen Green out there, as you noted early.
All right, Harden
Yeah, just his ability to get down,
bringing it up.
his speed, the
Kicks
ball
it to CP3. Screen from John Collins. That's a lob target. What a pass.
Okay, good one.
He couldn't handle it, though.
Okay,
Goodwin
good
gets it. Goodwin in the spin cycle. Goodwin alley.
He should have.
Fleming out there is Kawhi
Why is Kawhi Leonard still in the game? Get him out.
For real.
Or maybe he gets sneezed on and get hurt.
Yeah, again, just
Or, like, maybe here's a good option for us.
About 6-7 years ago, but if he does play 70,
Remember they got him finishing because they're like, you didn't play at all last season. You owe us. Get in there.
Right?
All right, can we get Mile watching the game? I know Nick Richards barely played today because of one of these weird rotations. By the way, are you? I see the chat's kind of done with the Oso experiment. Are you done with the Oso experiment, or
Well,
are you going to say that's just one game and it's ridiculous?
I still kind of think it's not an experiment. He's just starting because we have a minutes restriction on Mark Will. And they want Mark Will to be available on the minutes restriction and still hitting his number, but being able to play in the fourth quarter when it matters. That's what they want. They want him to be on the court in the fourth quarter, playing winning minutes, but not abusing his restriction. There we go.
he couldn't make it.
we get our first look at fellow rookie Kavam Malawach.
Well, part of my wish is true. Said I wanted to see Gooden, Gillespie, Brea, Malawach, and Fleming, but they can't.
Brea's in street clothes, apparently.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, somebody told me on Twitter. I had no idea. I don't think it's an injury thing. I think it's just like, hey, man, we're not going to get that far.
Well,
You know?
they just about did. Maybe they should have let him play.
Yeah, they would have tonight. They would have.
I'll watch hedging. I like that. I like the
Good.
okay.
Little deflection. Gillespie with the Euroski.
Okay,
Hello.
good job, buddy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, Malawach is looking a little more agile than I thought he would.
He's kind of. It's just when he gets the ball in his hands. That's when it's like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he
Gillespie
go?
almost stole the ball.
Please no. Damn, that was a good shot.
All right, Goodwin. Let's see what you got, brother. Goodwin directing traffic. It's the Gillespie.
Alley-oop! Fouling ass
CP3.
Chris Paul.
Chill out, bro. If Chris Paul would have hurt Malawach, I would have immediately turned heel on Chris Paul. Immediately.
What I was kind of hoping would have happened, I was hoping he would have posterized the shit out of him for jumping with them like that. Tossed his old ass to the ground. They kick it in here to Gillespie. Pick and roll with Malawach. Pass back to Goodwin. No good. What was that? What was that? Was that an attempt at a tip in?
Yeah, I think so.
Lord.
Had his birthday yesterday, turned 27. Wow, he's old. Yeah. And Christie out there.
Ball coming off of a screen. Kicks it out to Jonte Porter. No good. And Gillespie gets a foul.
Hit in the face on the rebound.
Sanders. Out there with Kobe Brown. Chris Paul directing traffic. CP3, 16 minutes tonight.
Vision, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know he says it's going to be matchup dependent. I also think he still wants to keep the rotations same. You don't want to just change it. So
Malawach. Yipes.
that was Fleming, by the way, not Malawach.
Sorry, Fleming.
Scramble for and last touch.
Wild three, bro.
Looked like it went off of the foot of Chris, but
I need that cheeseburger soup recipe, Sundo. If I can get it, are you in? If you legitimately, if you are in Discord, I can definitely get it for you. That cheeseburger soup is
so they will
amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is CP3 under investigation for what? Are you in the Discord, Stoner?
Nigel will jump it up center circle against Kobe Brown. Easily wins that tip.
Let's get Malawatch a bucket, please. Any means necessary.
Yeah. Good one for 3.
Yo,
Not
but don't
even
be
close.
Saban Lee, bro. Don't be Saban Lee, bro. Don't be Saban Lee. I like you, good one, but I don't need you to do that. No, burner. You don't do that. I mean, you do take beef like your cheeseburger, you mash it up and you do that thing where you cut it. You make beef, like broth,
Ground beef.
like ground beef, broth, cheese, potatoes,
Lock them up.
carrots, and whatever seasonings you want. I can't remember
Paul
what
whips
else,
it into the corner.
but it ends up coming up. It ends up coming out more like a chowder than it does soupy. It's a little more thick, but it's so filling, bro. It's so.
Oh my God! Goodwin getting the ball stolen by Chris Paul.
They'll be eating raw meat. No. I just want to score at least 100 at this point, bro.
Bro's name is Niederhauser.
A great name.
Come on. Okay. Okay. So this
We need a
is
good passing point guard, Code. I agree. I want Gillespie to focus more on that than shooting. He's been doing a lot of shooting, bro. Like, you are a good passer, bro. Be that guy. Get your big man the ball. Like, your job should be feeding the big man. Lose. Well, go look at the second quarter, and we got blown out there. And then we did the same thing in the third quarter as well. And that's all she wrote.
pick and roll with Sundo Hayes. Kicks it to Goodwin. Goodwin trying to step through, gets ripped again, loses the ball.
No, Suns don't have a first round pick this year. That's going to be the
Goodwin caused the steal.
Kind of the second. Give it to Common. Give it to Common. Gillespie, I can't stand you. Don't pick up your dribble, dog.
Ooh.
Oh, watch pump fake. Mount's
come on.
driving.
Go, come on.
Euro.
Go, come on.
Yeah, I love
Go,
it.
come on.
I love it.
Hey, I love that if he didn't get fouled, he would have tipped that back in. You already know it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. No burner. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
And 17 points, 8 rebounds in that preseason finale against the Lakers.
Common.
Smooth
Hits it.
free throw stroke that has been on display in the preseason. They took advantage of a great ticket offer.
First point comes as a free throw.
Arizona's Family Sports. This buy one get
And we
one
score
offer is for
like ass.
home games in October and November, and the offer expires soon. Don't miss out. Scan the QR code on
You know, if I was come on that, I think the best move would have been to drive exactly like he did to where he did, stop with a hard pump fake, and as the defender is up in the air, reposition your foot so that you can
Come on with the block.
reposition your foot so you can go up for a dunk. You know, a two-footed dunk.
Done on a Euro. Wasn't ready for that.
Niederhauser making the most of his minutes here.
Shoot the three, Common.
Goodwin to the rack, kicks it. They whip it all the way back here up to Sundo Hayes Davis, working on Chris Paul. Gets him turned around and cooks. Beautiful pull-up. Thank you. Thank you. Chris Paul going to dribble out the clock here, and the Suns are going to lose this game by 27 points. Bless Sundo. 27 points. So this is a prime example of what the team can look like on the way to a 50-50 or sub 50-50 record. Which would still be better, could still be better than what we did last year. You know what I mean?
No, you're gonna have games like this, and again, it's gonna be an up and down season.
Sundo
I'm glad
said there'll be
nobody
games like this. There'll be games like this. Lil Sundo said.
I'm glad nobody in the chat lost their mind or anything.
Did they? I really wasn't paying too much attention to
Bro,
that.
there's you know people's losing their mind. You already know.
Well, welcome in everybody to the Suns Valley podcast. Almost at halftime post-game show brought to you by FanDuel. Guys, there is still time if you want to get in on the regular season MVP stuff. Fortunately, it doesn't look like Devin Booker's going to win the MVP, but Shea might, Nikola Jokic might, Luka might, Giannis might. They got Victor Wembanyama and Anthony Edwards in there.
If I'm being honest, I think it's either Wemby or Luka this year. They just look like forces to be reckoned with. If I'm being honest, like if you really, put my foot to the fire.
Wemby. Why wouldn't they give? I mean, if he stays healthy, obviously it's tough for a 7-5 player. But check out FanDuel. We're using them all season. FanDuel. That's your
make every moment better with FanDuel daily fantasy and sports.
Let's try that. Let's try that again. FanDuel.
Make every moment better.
There it is.
Anyway, look, man, I think you can chalk this one up to that weird rotation that I keep coming back to in the second quarter where Booker's sitting.
That. Yeah.
So it's just a weird rotation where like he sits Book toward the end of the first and then sits him all the way until 6 minutes in the second quarter. So like you're going to go 6 minutes without Booker while they had Leonard and Harden still in, you know what I mean? Like that's just a recipe for disaster. And so that's my question is I'm wondering if for sure, if he's just sticking to this rotation because he knows for sure that Jalen Green will be in the game at that time. That's kind of how I'm looking at it because it just makes no sense to do that.
Well, still, so you got to do something here to try to win, even if that's your plan for the future.
So I'm wondering if that's why that's happening. It's because it's like, hey, this will be where Jalen Green's in the game, and we will have somebody on the court that'll be able to score. Yada yada yada. I'm really hoping that that's what's happening because that's just such a weird rotation and such a weird decision to do. Like you literally had Colin Gillespie, Nigel Hayes Davis in. I believe Richards was in for a little bit, and it was just this weird rotation where there was literally nobody who could put the ball in the hole the whole time. So there's that. I don't think Devin Booker did himself any favors by not shooting in the first half. So, I mean, you can put that on him as well. He's decided, hey, second half I'll shoot and I'll get 18 and be a free throw merchant. But if that's the way that rotation is going to go, you need to be more aggressive in the first quarter and not let Dylan Brooks take 12 shots. So that's just how I look at it. Other than that, the first quarter we did keep up with them. So there's that. It was competitive. It was just those weird, that rotation, dude. I'm going to keep coming back to that. It's just such a weird rotation to me.
I'm not that mad at Dylan Brooks. Like there were probably 4 or 5 shots I would specifically ask him not to take. But bro went 5 for 10 from 3. Like that's 50% from the 3-point line.
For sure.
Like,
no, I'm not mad.
Book went 5 for 10 overall. Like it's helpful. But
yeah,
damn, did he take some shots that were wild.
Yes. Not mad at Dylan Brooks either.
Oso, I want to say this. So I like Oso. I don't have a problem with him starting in the spot of Mark Williams while Mark Williams is developing the energy to play more minutes. However, I do wish that Jordan Ott would have seen ahead of time that tonight was the type of night to play Nick Richards and Mark Williams more, and or even Malwash,
their
because
centers, dude.
Huge centers, man. You don't need to start Oso in that situation, but it's like, well, he's earned it. This is his position. I don't want to take away time from him. It's like, yeah. Let's be strategic here. That's one thing I hope that he would change if he could go back and do it over again.
Rick Carroll says, "Why can't Green get healthy?" He just retweaked his hamstring right before the season started. It's just something.
He was out all preseason, and then right before the last preseason game, or even right before preseason ended, he tweaked it again. So that puts him out another minimum 2 weeks. Yeah, they're huge, Mo Dizzle, and you have to have a plan for that going into other games. What happens when we play the other big, physically tall teams? What happens when we play the Rockets and everyone on their team is 6'11" or bigger? Except for, the point guard, who's Amen Thompson, who's 6'7". Throw a big lineup out there, man. I'm not asking for Malawatch to start, but put Nick Richards in there. He's definitely taller than Oso. Let Mark Williams start, and then bring Oso in. Then bring Nick Richards in. It was a sloppy decision in my opinion tonight. And I don't expect Coach Yost to be super perfect right away. It's going to take him some time, obviously. I'm fine with that. Hugo says Oso did better guarding Zubac than Williams. Yeah, Williams did get pushed around a little bit. Nick's got that weight, though. Nick's got the meat. Coach said, somebody tell what Oso does. Tonight, not much, to be honest.
Tell you what Oso does. Oso's supposed to just be he's supposed to be a connecting big man. He's supposed to help with passing and moving the ball. He did not do that at all. So
he was kind of out on an island and forgotten about tonight.
And for the reasons that Gabe said, though, so we'll see. We will see. Just, you hate to have a game like this so early in the season, but again, this is kind of,
it's more excusable early in the season, though.
Yeah, and this is also kind of like what you said. This is he's ass connecting to guys who are too afraid to shoot. Well, that except for Dylan Brooks, baby.
Dylan gonna let it fly.
I was Brad Bill's revenge game. I believe he only had 4 points.
Maybe more. Let's take a look.
Didn't do much, and
6 points. He's stealing money in LA.
He let Kawhi and Harden speak for him.
Yeah. Kawhi and Harden were just basically unguardable tonight. That was crazy.
At the beginning, remember? Freaking 5 of 6 and 5 of 7. It's gonna be tough.
21 for Dylan Brooks, man. 2 games in a row, most shots, Dylan Brooks. What if I told you, okay, so in my post-game video I did the other day, I said, all I'm saying is I don't prefer for Dylan Brooks to be taking 5 more shots per game or in a game really ever than Devin Booker. Today we got 7 more shots. Now, at least Dylan Brooks pulled those shots back a little bit from his 29 shots game 1.
Don't matter, bro. It's not the fact that it's the shot
24.
selection for me. It's really it.
The shot selection is Dude, you're not that guy. What you're attempting to do, that'll work versus non-professional players. You'll be frying like really good hoopers at the gym with that. You'll fry them, but that's not going to work against NBA defenders that know what you're doing and how you're trying to do it and how to stop it. You're not athletic. You're not that young anymore. You're not that guy.
Jor, Jonesy, you can't say rigged. Like they were a 9.5 point favorite. They blew us out, so there's no rig there.
77 bookmarks is wild, bro.
Christy says, "I hope we aren't talking about Dylan shooting all season." We probably will, bro. At this point,
yeah, we will be
until Jalen Green comes back.
Guys, why do you think that Houston was willing to let him go? Because they have dudes that can play his defensive tough guy role without soaking up 20 shots a night and thinking, honest to God, that, you know, he does score well sometimes, though. So, like, without his mindset of, like, I'm a killer, I should be the MVP of the NBA. Without that, who knows what he would be like, you know? But it lifts him up. It's like he's one of those guys that shoots for the moon and settles for the stars, you know? Or settles for the stars.
Yeah. I don't mind Dylan Brooks shooting. I just want the shot selection to be better. That's it. The threes, the jumpers. Let's stop driving. I don't think he needs to be driving. Every once in a while, he'll hit a turnaround where I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's acceptable. But, like, I think he doesn't need to be doing the drive layups like he's been trying to do, because those end up being circus shots. Just stick to what you know, stick to what you're good at. Let Jalen Green do that, and let Booker do that. Do the other stuff, right?
Sam says, what are you talking about? Brooks played well. Two things can be true, Sam. He played well, and he also
took 7 more shots.
He had 4 or 5 shots that could be on Shacting.
And he shot way more than Booker when Booker should be the one to shoot. But Booker did also seem really reluctant to shoot in the first half. And he didn't decide that he wanted to shoot more until the second half. That was also baffling to me. Booker was trying to do more passing and facilitating, which is fine, I guess. But, bro, you're supposed to be the guy.
Got to see Rasheer play. Got to see, I mean, as far as the starters go, though, Grayson's been looking pretty good. 3 for 9 tonight. That's a little subpar. 3 for 10 from Royce. They're starting to stray away from that 3 for 7 that we saw last game that was, you know, worthwhile and helpful. 3 for 10, not that helpful, bro. 3 for 9, not that helpful. 33% from 3. We need better from Grayson. 30%
better from Royce.
We need better than that. You know. Nigel Hayes, though, man. I guess we skipped Ryan Dunn. I don't feel like I'm getting nearly enough Ryan Dunn. In the offense, every score he gets is like an unscheduled play where he just picks up a rebound and puts it back in. We got Coach Ott, folks.
And then the second quarter got away from you. James Harden, Kawhi getting going. But what did you see from the team?
Yeah, it was a little bit of everything there. I think even at the end of the first quarter, we struggled to score. I thought their defensive intensity picked up. You know, credit to Chris Dunn. He comes in and just wreaks havoc. And then, yeah, as we just couldn't get our footing in that second quarter as it progressed. I think James got going at the end. Sure, when we go back and look, it'll be a little bit everything.
Really?
And then in the second.
There we go.
38-23 in the second. Just couldn't figure it out. Beauty of the NBA. Got another one tomorrow.
No crashing the boards has been an emphasis for this team. The last 2 games, Ryan Dunn has combined for 8 offensive rebounds. What are you seeing from his level of activity out there?
Yeah, just using his athleticism, you know, finding other ways when shots aren't falling, just to give us other opportunities. I really thought in the first half that, again, that helped us. I think we had 11 at halftime. I assume that they talked about it and fixed it in the second half, but I thought in the first half we were able to kind of get us some second chance opportunities to keep the gap there pretty close, again, until probably midway through that second quarter when James got going. But, yeah, we'll need them all. Ryan, just different ways to impact the game, his defensive ball pressure, his activity overall defensively, and then offensively, he can really help us by getting on the glass.
What's going on with this broadcast, man?
When you give up 52 points in the paint and the team shoots 55% from three, it's hard to win a game like that. Defensively, was it a matter of just them making shots, or do you feel like there was some lapses defensively as far as either switching or not applying enough pressure?
Yeah, when something like that happens, it's a little bit of everything. Like I said, I think the parts of time, like just their steals, like they did 12 steals, that leads to the breakaway layups. That's your paint points. At times, James gets downhill, puts a lot of paint pressure on you, and then even Kawhi at times, he'll get in the lane 2 feet, just puts a lot of pressure on your defense. And part of that was our offense. I think part of it was our offense, but yeah, again, go look at it. I think we had some breakdowns, but I think just overall it was just where they were catching the ball. Then they would spraying it out, and they shoot 55, and that was 60-some% for most of the game. Derrick Jones had a great shooting night, and obviously James did in that first half.
Players have talked about, you guys working on defending to the limit. There's a limit, okay, to that point. Do you feel like, how would you assess that? Because the foul numbers show that maybe it went too far, but how would you assess that aspect of the defense tonight?
Yeah, this is a tough team. Tough team. They do get to the free throw line. They have some guys that have done it their whole entire careers. I remember a couple in that first half, especially, Harden's one 30 feet from the basket, and he acts like he's shooting it. So those things are hard, and we got to keep teaching better. He's one of the best to ever do it, and that was, I think, before he really got going. And you put a guy like that to the free throw line, see 3 of them go in, maybe that, hurt comes back to bite you as that quarter progresses. So, yeah, we want to defend to the legal limit. At times, obviously, those silly ones we want to take out.
The last thing I had was, Devin just getting 10 shots. I know he gets to the free throw line, and that's not added into that number, but how can you get him more shots, or what could you have maybe done differently more tonight to get him more shots?
I think I've talked about it. It's like every night's a different defense, a different scheme. You can see at times when he is in the paint, there's so many guys around him, and I feel like we got some quality looks out of it. He had 7 assists. It felt like there's some of those looks that could have gone in. He easily could have had double-digit assists tonight. So, yeah, we'll continue to look at it. We obviously want him to just be aggressive and then make the right play, and he'll continue to do it. Again, we'll take a look, but it did feel like we got some good spray outs from that. We shoot 47 threes. Obviously, they were trying to protect the paint, give us something. So, yeah, we'll continue to look.
Coach, along those same lines, with Devin, how important is it for him to have these reps getting multiple bodies early on to where, it's something you can work through early in the season? Yeah, exactly. I think, it's different. It's slightly different than his role has been. And then they have length, and they have multiple. The starters, and then the bench comes. Chris Dunn comes. He's an elite defender. And seeing that with a 7-foot center, both centers are up there, aggressive. Maybe at times we could hit the roll and play through the roll a little bit more, just overall in general. But yeah, it's great reps. I think every night, every opponent we've played, the 2 different opponents in the preseason, then now these 2, they've had a different defense every single night. So we'll continue to look and see what we can do. I'm just also wondering about Oso. What have you seen with him in that starting unit? And obviously tonight had a tough test, one of the best bigs in the league he's going against. Yeah, with Oso, he just brings a unique piece to us. He kind of connects us at times, helps us with some of that pressure offensively. His speed overall really helps us. In pick and roll, he can be up and more aggressive. At times he can switch. I think overall he's been pretty good. He's had a great lead up to camp, into the preseason, and now he's getting these great reps against, all-star, really, really good centers. So I think overall he's been really, really good. But
But yeah, the points and the pain is something that we always with Oso we're going to have to address, and it's got to be with bodies. The rebounding thing is always going to be something we address with them. So I think overall it's been good. We'll keep looking.
All right, so hi, Coach. It's Raymond from Titan Sports. So I've seen you had a great center depth, but rookies also veterans like Mark Williams. So how are we gonna see those rotations in the future? Do we see Mark's role in the teams gonna switch, or what's your expectation on Mark's roles in the future?
Yeah, we have great center depth. I've talked about it multiple times. I felt this was the first night we struggled overall, obviously, but with it's just a different size. We tried to move our 5 onto someone else, onto a guard a little bit tonight. I feel overall we're in a great position with our center depth. You have guys that, Nick's the oldest, and I think it's his 6th year in the league. So we have guys that, are young, that are growing, that are developing, and they all kind of bring their own unique skill set. So I think overall it's been pretty good. I think tonight they got us a little bit, but again, tomorrow night's another test for those guys. And it'll be interesting to see how we can help them, and then just the lessons learned over time with those young guys.
All right, so do you have a starting centers for your team, or it's the 4 of the guys are compete every night for their own chance to play in the starting lineup?
Yeah, Oso started the last 2 nights. He started the 4 in the preseason. He's our starter. I think
he's our
you just
starter.
Have to see it progress. This is only the 2nd game for Mark.
You said Oso's our starter.
So we'll continue to evaluate. It is going to be fluid. It's going to be fluid throughout the whole season.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
He just said it's going to be fluid, and he just says the Mark.
Okay.
So let the man finish.
Let the man talk.
Well, anyway, he gave some good explanations. I did like that. It's not like Bud, where Bud just is well. He actually gave some good explanations, and sounds like he kind of has ideas of how to fix it, but also the players got to play. So who knows? I'm going to go to bed. I got to wake up and do the soccer thing tomorrow. You keep the stream going.
No, man, we're good. Let's end it. We got another game tomorrow, folks. So,
yep.
We'll be back tomorrow night. What time is the game tomorrow night? 9:30 again?
It's 8. I think it's 8 o'clock. Our time, 6 o'clock Valley time.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Y'all just need to RELAX.
The game is over. We're no longer.
It's going to be that kind of season, dude. It's going to be an up and down season until the team kind of figures everything out and they get everything together. We still have Jalen Green to get here before we can start freaking out, because we keep forgetting that there are reinforcements on the way. So we can stop. We need to wait and see what this team looks like when he gets here. And if it's any improvements, then we can hold our heads up. If it looks just as bad, then we got problems. So let's wait till Jalen Green gets here. Until the meantime, though, we got the Nuggets tomorrow without Jalen Green, and that's probably going to be another tough challenge. Not even probably, it's going to be another tough challenge.
It's going to be, and it's the second night of a back-to-back, so it's really unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. But we'll see.
We get a couple more chances at these Clippers, too, coming up.
Well, y'all know what you know what it is. Suns lose. Suns lose.